We are live.
Makoto, give me a kiss right now.
Give you piss? That's from the music.
Give me a kiss right now, Makoto.
I prefer the
I want
first
a kiss.
one. No.
No.
You want piss, not a kiss.
Forgot
What
it.
a way to start the stream. Okay, let's go. Yes. So.
Starting so soon with me?
Sha, you're right here.
What do you mean I'm not here? You're imagining.
What did you say?
Oh,
What did
she
you
was
say?
never here.
Oh,
Do we have to
I was
rewatch
never
this?
here to begin with.
Oh, where did he go?
Where's...
There he is.
We keep disappearing.
What did I miss?
It's almost as if the three of us can't be here at
Why
the
do, I,
same
why,
time.
do I hear, why do I hear this? Why am I hallucinating?
Anyway, do we rewatch this?
Oh, you're hallucinating.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh wait, I just realized I'm.
Coconut.
Oh,
What? What are you? A damn sandwich!
oh my god. I was the three viewers the whole time. I died 3 times.
Oh,
Why
yeah.
do I hear people 4? I was like hearing you guys' voices 4 times. I was like, what's going on? I was the three viewers.
I told you you're imagining things. You just didn't listen to me.
I was like hearing 4 Daniels and 4 shots. Like, what did I miss? Oh, where the
What did I miss?
fuck
What did I miss? What did I miss?
I was like, what Alright, let's start.
We are starting.
Oh, I'm not even in the stream. God, I'm hallucinating today.
Get
This
your
is a weird
marbles
day for
together, soldier.
January 9? Hey, that's not an important day at all.
It's not almost Christmas.
Trying to think. You know, my least favorite day of the year is December. Shall when's your birthday again? 7, I think.
Fuck you, JPEG.
Your birthday again? December 7. I forgot.
I'm not telling you.
My doc-
December 31.
I'll dox you. December 31. Oh, by the way, Shaw was born again. This is a different Shaw.
Hey, a locked room mystery? That's familiar.
The last Shaw died. The last Shaw died. New Shaw.
The last Shaw. Ink?
Previous
That's
Shaw
familiar.
Clothes? That's familiar.
Daniel, we legit covered it
Why did I
last
say
case that the ink was the ink from previous Edgeworth cases.
A closet? That's
Exactly.
familiar.
The ink is like the grand unified theory of Ace Attorney. It's what links everything together.
Yeah. It's the
Contained-
snail.
Yeah.
No, it's the snail.
Oh, like in Adventure Time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh, pink! Pink!
It looks like Mike Wazowski.
Danganronpa.
Dangling grandpas.
Tingling grandpas.
You like dangling grandpas, don't you?
No.
I like it when my grandpas dangle.
What?
I liked it when I had a grandpa.
Oh, Shaw.
What is that? You say less than 5 seconds wrong? I'll reveal the killer to you. What's happening? Why is it not?
Yes,
Daniel?
Roseman. What do you do, Daniel?
I didn't do anything. Huh?
Oh. I already remember
Maybe the
these
stream is
things. I know
struggling to
it's gonna
chug
be like,
along.
"You guys." Yeah. What are you looking at, Maya? Looking at?
Hello? Is my
Hello.
okay? That's not too bad of a delay. But hang on tight, guys. It's Friday night, and not only is it traffic on the streets, it's traffic on the Ethernet
In the
cables.
sheets.
Oh,
It
well,
looks
I
like
wish.
a white Kazuma, like a blonde Kazuma.
He is a blonde Kazuma. He just Kazuma just decided to wear a wig. He's like, fuck this.
More Kazumas. Yes.
Kazuma cosplay.
I want more
play.
Kazumas.
Cause
We need more Kazumas.
ugh,
Oh,
my head is throbbing.
Which head?
Oh shit! That's exactly what I thought. So who is this? Is this?
I don't know.
What's going on?
This can't
Something's
be happening.
not right
Don't
here.
tell me it's a song.
There's trouble in the air.
We can smell it. I'll let him tell it. I'm just putting out references. Whoa.
Came in like a wrecking ball.
Wait. I can't move. Oh, kinky.
Oh.
Ah! What the? Why am I in handcuffs? Ugh.
Another night of foreplay, I see.
I think it's the detective.
Yeah, it sounds very
Why don't you
British.
take this character, Sha?
Wait, what?
Why don't you take this character, Sha?
Read the line, Shaw.
So you wake up now, huh? Oh, what's to say that? I do not believe you could not wake up. You are a super cold-blooded man.
You. You found me then.
Duh, we found you. And now you pay. Criminal! How long are you in that tiny wardrobe, huh?
Sorry.
He was in the wardrobe. He was in the closet.
I came out.
Homophobic.
Actually, you made me come out.
You are gay.
Forced me.
That's what you are.
You forced.
Oh,
Anyway.
no! It's time to make a crime. I'm being a homosexual.
Well, I think they are Russian, actually. So that would make sense.
Oh.
No, do you claim to be a homosexual?
It's an absolute crime against the state.
Unless you want to find out how cold the ocean is.
No. I'll tell you everything.
It's so laggy. So laggy. I see like 5 seconds delay.
That's called Friday night traffic.
There is only one thing I'd like to know.
Alright, Daniel, go to 15. Go to 15.
All right.
Frames. 15
15.
frames per second.
All right, let's try this.
30.
Isn't that?
Oh, so much better.
Because Daniel's apartment doesn't have holes. They need to build holes.
Do you want to take your
What
tea bag?
No. Okay, I'll take the sailor. You take this girl.
Okay. Why did you do it? Why did you take his life?
Mr. Sato. Wait. What did you just say? Take his life?
Why is he always blamed for murders?
Where is he? Where's Kazuma?
Is he dead?
Yeah, you pretend you do not know. You are a wolf in sheep's belt. You are the killer. Do not make any excuses.
No!
What?
No! Not Kazuma!
No, not the sexy guy. Why do they always kill the...
Okay.
Ugh. So he is... Okay, so that confirms he isn't, like, the ancestor of Edgeworth. Damn.
That's so sad. No, I can't. A moment of silence for Kazuma.
Okay, I think that's
For
enough
your
silence.
beautiful face. Okay, yeah.
Oh!
Okay, Kazuma-san's body was discovered not long ago. Here, in this very cabin. That was bottle shut from the inside.
His body?
No, please. Do not try to tell us you are doing this terrible thing in your sleep.
Kazuma's dead. But he can't be.
Beautiful face.
And these handcuffs. Surely you don't think I
have to know. Why did you take Kazuma-sama's life?
Yeah, why did you?
Answer me, please.
I don't know. Just felt like it.
Oh,
Simple.
I have some bad news.
Simple. We have some bad news. No.
What is it?
Take a look at the stream, and I think.
Kazuma?
What do you think happened?
Am I dead?
Yes!
Oh, fuck.
You had a good
It
run,
was my favorite.
but don't worry,
Kill
Simple.
the Japanese.
They killed the sexy man.
This is sexiest.
Quite sexiest, isn't it?
It
Kazuma.
had to be done.
It was just 2 short weeks ago. Are you sure about
No, I
this?
can't look at him.
Won't we get in trouble? Whoa! What is this?
What's going on?
Whoa!
Don't you find it fun being a stowaway? Besides, how else could you come to England with me to study?
It was really something else when they brought your luggage in here earlier, though. The way that Russian crewman just tossed your traveling case onto the floor? I thought I was gonna die.
Oh, he was in the case.
Yeah, he got
I still
smuggled on
can't
board.
quite believe that.
Kazuma, guilty of human trafficking.
I really didn't think you'd be able to fit inside my trunk.
Whoa. What's
You
that
must be
supposed to
even less
mean?
of a man than you look.
What?
Oh.
What the heck?
What are these? Is it? Do I just have like the? Okay, wait. Hey, honestly, I thought I'd broken every bone in my body.
Oh, you need to have at least one to work.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, it's about 50 days until we dock in Great Britain. But if you confine yourself to my cabin here, I don't expect anyone will discover you.
I hope not. I get the feeling those Russians wouldn't be very forgiving of a stowaway.
They're a sturdy bunch, that's for sure.
Oh. What I want to know is, how sturdy? Why do we need to keep it a secret from the young lady?
From our faithful judicial assistant, Mikoto Baba, you mean?
Yeah,
From
yeah.
your close friend, more to the point. Surely we could confide in her, couldn't we? I don't believe she'd give me away.
No. But if she knew what we'd done, that would make her guilty by association. It's best that only you and I know about this.
I suppose so.
So, you're gonna get into trouble either way. Murder or snuggling?
Snuggling.
Snuggling.
Yeah.
Smuggle so
I
we
know
can
what I said.
snuggle.
I know what I said.
This is the real snuggling.
Anyway, it's about the time that the steward is supposed to come and clean the cabin. I know it's cramped, but you better get in there. I think it won't be for long.
Uh-huh.
And
Is it a
anyway, compared to
metaphor?
hiding inside my traveling
so
case,
too, Sean.
it'll be a breeze.
Yes, but what if the steward decides to open the wardrobe for some reason? Then I'll be in for it.
Stop worrying. I tell you what, why don't you write "keep out" something on this piece of paper?
What?
Then I can stick it over on the wardrobe doors once you're inside.
I don't know. We've only been at sea for about 15 days. How can this have happened? We were supposed to be going on this adventure to England together.
Why don't you take this guy simple?
He's Russian.
Yeah.
We leave you at next port. Stay quiet until then. Don't make more trouble for yourself. Murderer.
Actually, Julia, is the big buff Russian guy ever gonna appear?
Probably.
He could take that one. We'll see. No, I'm not a murderer. Hello?
Pampul.
Oh, okay.
He exploded.
Not
But
again.
it's
Quick.
why does
someone
Simple
turn
keep
this
on
off.
exploding?
All our voice actors keep blowing up.
Like,
Or kidnapped.
No, Alexa.
Or enslaved. We are Disney princess. Okay. Take it for now.
You admit everything about your crimes.
No, that's not right. I mean, yes, I did stow away on the ship, but murdering my
Oh,
best
what the heck,
friend?
like,
Bruh, the screen isn't showing the other text.
That's not good.
It's just showing the blah blah blah.
What you see
Yeah,
died.
frozen.
Bleh. Here, it's
Ah, there it is.
back.
There you go. It's back.
What happened to the mic?
No one else could have done. Admit the truth.
Oh, that's me.
Are we all dying? We're all dying.
Susaru-san,
Hello. What?
please, tell me what happened. I need to know. Oops.
Very well. But there's something I would like to ask of you. Too. Too.
Those eyes. She looks like she's ready to destroy me. Oh, shit. This
Oh, you
nightmare is
moved on
getting
really
worse by the
fast.
minute.
Wow.
I suppose all I can do is try to find out what really happened. He really has been killed, hasn't he? This isn't just a bad dream? And these handcuffs. They think I did it? They think I'm Kazuma's killer?
Hey, you are.
When they found him, the cabin was locked from the inside.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? There is no access to the cabin via portal window, and the bolt on the door cannot be operated from the outside. In other words, after the crime, the culprit couldn't have escaped from those four walls.
What?
Already calling, there's a secret passage. Look, there's like the vent up top. He could have escaped through the vent.
Oh my
Or
god,
to
that's a
put it
good eye.
in other way. The culprit can only have been somebody inside the cabin. Or do you have any other explanations?
They vented. Oh fuck, why did I click? How did he die then? What happened exactly?
Are you still going to deny the charge? Even despite the circumstances?
Please, Susaru-san, you have to tell me.
It's the... It's just next...
I'm
okay.
consistently stuck at one
The
point.
cause of death is... Yeah. The cause of death is still undermined.
They don't know how he died?
The ship's doctor is examining the body, but of course he has no post-mortem analysis experience. I don't suppose we shall learn more until an expert has been concluded to our next port or of call.
So presumably that means there were no obvious external signs of injury then.
That's true, yes. And how the fuck did he die?
I don't know. But we'll find
I
out.
know how he died. I know how he died.
Poison!
I know how he died.
More poison!
Listen.
He died in
No.
childbirth.
No, listen. The ink we saw in the beginning, it's flammable. Maybe he got flamed by the poison inside. Poison. Ink.
You mean they set his
just drank the
insides
ink.
on fire?
Could be.
They did what they
That's-
did in Breaking Bad.
What? Wait,
In
what?
the jail cell.
That's not what they
They
did.
burned the guy in the jail cell.
I remember
Yeah,
the
they
guy in the
burned
jail
him.
cell. He didn't burn from the inside. He just burned.
He could have. He could have.
Like that photo of the monk setting himself on fire in Vietnam as a protest. Like that kind of fire.
I'm on fire. Maybe he
I'm
was
on
like,
fire?
I'm on fire.
Or maybe there was a wound and they used the ink to burn off the injury space to like close it.
Oh. Oh my god, didn't that happen in like Full Metal Alchemist? Like to seal the wound?
I
the-
don't know.
Oh, you haven't seen
I
it,
saw
but-
I saw it in like a Sherlock Holmes.
Sherlock Holmes.
Maybe. There's like an old TV show. Okay, continue.
Can't anyone tell me what actually happened here in this cabin? I don't understand it. Why would anyone want to kill Kazuma?
Because he's too sexy.
Presumably, that's something you know the answer to better than anyone. I love this
Please.
sexy face. Whatever you say, you were the one in the cabin after all.
Well,
Objection!
yes, I was, but
He would always wake before dawn and do this training thing first in the morning. I was waiting outside his cabin as I have every day so far on this Vogue. But this morning he did not come. I could sense that he wouldn't.
Does that mean he was already dead when Susada-san arrived at his cabin door? I wonder.
I knocked, but there was no reply. Then I started to become worried, so I went to find a member of the crew. A clue! The crewman forced the cabin door open, and when we managed to get inside, there was Kazuma-san, collapsed on the floor.
You bastards.
And the white tape there now shows exactly where he was found, I suppose. I had no idea anything had happened. I must have been asleep in the wardrobe somehow.
I wish it wasn't the case, but that's just very hard to believe.
This is all very hard to believe for me too. That I would stay in the closet instead of coming out of it. Trust me.
No, I told you everything that I know. So it's my turn to ask you a question.
Yes. Alright. My head feels so heavy. It's like still throbbing like anything. Uh-huh.
Why are you even on board on the ships, Nahuro-san? You didn't have something before about being a stowaway, didn't you?
Oh, yes. I'm afraid that's true. It's 2 weeks since we left Japan now, and I've been shut up in this cabin the entire time.
I had no idea. But how could you have
Occupied
Kazuma-san's cabin for so long without him noticing?
No. That would have been impossible, obviously.
Yes, of course.
Kazuma invited me. So you throw your dead friend under the bus?
Damn.
Okay. I see your true colors. He wanted us to go to England together.
He actually asked of you?
Yes,
Damn,
Susada.
I
Why is
thought
that
you
so
were
hard to
his type.
believe?
Well, because he's into blondes.
Oops.
He is?
I'm
know.
afraid. You know who else is a blonde? My mom. I forgot how you do his voice. I'm afraid I don't really know the reason myself.
How about Byakuya?
Yeah, song about Byakuya.
I don't understand.
I love Byakuya.
I hate Byakuya.
Kazuma.
Just like I hate you, JPEG.
What the frick?
Kazuma. Why do you want this? What's the real reason? Why go to such extreme lengths to smuggle me to England with you?
Well, we all know why. Come on.
It's an idea that's been on my mind ever since the end of that incredible trial. I think I told you then, didn't I? That you ought to become a lawyer yourself.
Well, yes, you did say that. But I didn't think you were serious.
You have a talent for it, I assure you of that.
But I never really thought about becoming a lawyer. I just wanted to, I was thinking of going into something else. My parents objected to it,
Oh.
but, you could join me if you wanted.
Well, that's something you can decide for yourself. London is the spearhead of culture development, the center of the world in many ways.
Is it?
There can't be any harm in seeing such an important place with your own eyes, can there?
Well, no, definitely not.
But on a personal level, if you were to become a lawyer, then
Then what?
nothing. Forget it.
Okay.
Okay,
Proceeds to not forget about it.
Okay, bye.
you are so dumb. Just- Kazuma-san is. He always was, always saying the same thing. That he wanted to change the Japanese legal system. Perhaps he thought that he could do that with you.
Yes. Maybe. But something's still bothering me a little. The look in his eyes then was darker than I've ever seen it before. Susato-san. I'm sorry that we kept it a secret from you. My stowing on the ship, I mean. Oops.
If I know Kazuma-san, I expected he was trying to protect me to avoid me becoming a guilty association.
That's
Association?
exactly right. Yes, association. Correct, Sha. Word perfect, in
You
fact.
are
Yeah, word
correct,
perfect,
Sha.
Sha. Word perfect. That's exactly right. Good job, Sha. Association.
Thank you, I know. Last Friday night. If
I
you're
know.
not the culprit, then tell me,
No.
what happened last night here in this cabin? And please don't go into details. I do not-
Well, the thing is, Kazuma was like, he told me to wake up and there were candles next to his desk, and I don't really remember.
It was like.
Kazuma
Yeah,
brought me
It's a
something
song-
to
it's a
eat.
song about-
Huh?
It's so sad. It's a song about the husband cheating. That's sad.
Exactly what happened.
Kazuma brought me something to eat, just like he always did.
Ew.
And then I got myself
No,
into
no,
that
no, no.
wardrobe over there, just like I always did. After that,
Stay in that closet.
I
Fell asleep.
well, yes.
Reminds me of a certain Jean or something. Sleeps on pee a lot. Anyway, so to be that he
Oh. Oh. I thought you were referencing
Yeah.
John from Attack on Titan.
no.
I was really
Remember
confused.
when he was sleeping in the car. Anyway, so
Like
to be that you didn't even stir even stir when Kazuma-san was killed. How?
Well-
Did he-
Yes.
What are those canceling noises? Do tell me.
I know it sounds unbelievable. Really, I do, but it's the truth. If only I'd woken up, then perhaps I wouldn't be in this predicament. And for some reason, my head's still throbbing like anything.
Really?
Used too much Viagra.
Viagra.
Ah, shit, shouldn't have drunk that.
Viagra?
Is something wrong?
No, it's. Please forget it.
Susato-san, you have to believe me, I didn't do it.
I did not.
Oh, hi,
I really don't want to doubt you. Wait, who? Who is it?
Huh? No, I did
You said
not.
hello.
Yeah, I said,
You didn't.
oh, hi, Susato.
Oh, I never mind. But the trouble is, there is no one else who could possibly have done that.
Kazuma, I don't understand. Why? Why did this have to happen? I can't take this.
Don't try to go anywhere,
Okay.
because I will kill you, knockdown. I've been taught in Krav Maga. You're the predator of this crime. You can't leave. I can't allow this to happen.
I'm sorry,
It is really kung fu.
but Kazuma was killed right under my nose here. And I didn't do anything to stop it. And now I'm supposed to just sit around, my hands tied, while whoever did this walks free? No! I can't allow that to happen.
Well,
what we're supposed to
what do you propose to do then?
I'm going to investigate. I'm going to find out exactly what happened here. I'm going to work out who took Kazuma's life and how and why they did it. So I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to excuse me.
Fuck you.
What
Hey,
the fuck?
wait.
What the?
She does no Krav Maga. She just eating it.
That was a Sasuto takedown.
She's so skilled in martial arts. She named a move after herself.
Yeah.
Self-centered.
A Susato, what? What martial form is that?
It's the ancient form of fuck you. I'm going to need you. I'm going to need you to prove it.
Sorry? Prove it?
Yes, your innocence. I need evidence.
But how am I supposed to?
Have you forgotten already? What you just a few weeks ago? You don't know? You successfully defended yourself in the court of law.
Oh,
You can't
Ryu is
defend
such a
yourself over
himbo.
16-year-old?
I see. She's expecting me to present some conclusive evidence. I have to get Susato-san to believe me. I'll show her some evidence right now that proves I'm not guilty of this awful crime.
Evidence in my pants.
What is the other one? Go to the other thing. The other thing. Okay, the people seal. Wait, no, go to the other side. Oh my god, Daniel,
Yeah?
go to the paper seal.
Oh, the paper seal.
Let me read. What does it keep out in Japanese? I'm not sure. No, cool. Can read it. Is this also some evidence proof I'm not guilty of awful crimes?
I mean, you could say
We
that.
don't really have
It's
it.
probably
the
that
only
one.
evidence we have.
I mean, you could also say, oh, I didn't do it because I am a university student. And why would a university student ever do something like that?
Why would a university student ever do anything like shoot up a school?
Wait, oh wait, can you flip it? Flip it. Flip it!
It's a timely joke.
Eh.
Oh no.
Alright,
Only
let's go.
duct tape things.
What is it?
Yes! Tell me, when I was discovered in the wardrobe before, was this piece of paper stuck over the doors?
Oh, yes, it was. I remember clearly.
I thought so. Kazuma always put it in place whenever I went to sleep in there, just in case the cabin steward or another crew member decided to look inside. So naturally, he did the same last night as well.
Oh!
What you did last night?
Oh no, I did not want to know that. Yes, of course.
He pinned it against the wardrobe, just like he pinned me against the wall.
I thought Jacob was the one who sexualizes everything.
It's getting worse.
You're a bad
The
influence.
gentleman who discovered. Maybe you were the bad influence all along.
I know, I
And
didn't
Jacob was actually
start
the one who
it.
got corrupted.
It's fucking
okay,
Byakuya.
fine. It's Byakuya. Okay. The gentleman who discovered you peeled that sign off from the wardrobe door before I opened them.
But if I were truly the culprit, I couldn't have climbed back inside the wardrobe and stuck this on the outside of the doors on my own.
Actually, objection, Daniel.
Mm.
JPEG has shown clips from the previous cases from the true trilogy of Ace Attorney of you sexualizing the characters more than JPEG.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe
So,
I did
therefore,
start it.
by logic, you are the one. Don't
Yes, you
gaslight.
started it. You're gaslighting us again.
I'm gaslight.
Bastard.
Oh, I'm such a gaslighter. So manipulative.
You should
Like,
be good
oh my
at it, at
God.
least. Hey,
It's not a
if you
very
try
good thing to be
manipulate
proud
me,
of.
At least be good at it. Yes, that's
you-
quite true.
Patricia
other
says a good
words.
reference. A university student would never kill anyone, especially not with electricity.
Ah, yes. It's impossible that I killed Kazuma. That was a
What is
very
the reference
interesting
to?
death.
It's familiar.
Ace Attorney. Phoenix.
Which one?
Yeah.
With
The third
Dahlia.
game with Dahlia, yeah. When he was like a college student.
Well,
Excuse
even
me,
if
what?
you are sprawled hopelessly on the floor, because you're slow and weak.
I'd prefer it if I wasn't
Stop there,
looking at
you
you
can
upside
continue.
down.
You're slow
can't
and weak and ugly and fat and a loser.
I can see why Kazuma-san thought so highly of you.
Thank you, Susato-san. Now, do you think perhaps you could help me up?
No, stay down.
I like how she says that as he's upside down. Like I like how he thought so
Well,
highly of you.
In light of that evidence, I don't see any reason why I should stop you from investigating in here at least.
Thank you. So you finally believe me.
I'm sorry. No.
What?
I'm not sure yet. So, if you do anything strange, I will flip you up again.
No.
I can't rule out the possibility that you can use some sort of constricting trick to put that sign back in position.
What do you think I am? A magician?
Oh, that rhymes! For now, I suggest you investigate as thoroughly as possible in here. I'll do the same.
Alright. I'll investigate every suspicious looking nook and cranny. Let's get to work, Susato-san.
No.
Please don't misunderstand me. I still have my doubts.
Oh.
Good.
So watch it, bitch. I shall be watching you to make sure you don't do anything that might disturb the crime scene.
Why not?
I wouldn't want you using your constriction tricks to destroy evidence, for example.
Right. Well, anyway,
One small move and I'm pulling them.
I should make
No,
a
I
start
think so.
investigating here. Examine everything I can. Kazuma, I swear. Kazuma, I swear to fucking God. I will avenge your death. Okay.
No, you won't.
Okay, let's see. It's good done.
Whoa! Okay, so we have
Whoa,
the
that's
examine
cool.
button, we have the move button, and the present button.
Examine the ink. Examine the ink.
Alright. It still works like in the original games, that's nice. No, that's not... I've investigated thoroughly, but I can't find anything out of place. There
Is
we go.
that a horseshoe leg?
What?
Is that a horseshoe leg? What?
No, a horse's leg.
I see that too.
Where?
I've investigated thoroughly, but I can't
Why
find
is
anything
that a
out of
horse's
place.
leg?
That's my dinner from last night.
Well, I mean,
A
we
roast
never
chicken.
saw Kazuma's leg. Maybe he just has.
Oh no.
Oh.
I guess he ate Kazuma for dinner. Ooh. It was really tasty.
Yes, it was very delicious, wasn't it?
Just like Kazuma.
Keep moving the text. I already said my line. Chop
Wait.
chop.
What?
It's frozen.
Oh. But did you eat it on the floor here?
I'm not a dog, Susato-san. I ate at the table, of course. Which begs the question of when and how the plate ended up on the floor.
Maybe you could lower the Discord stream to 480 as well. Then.
Let me try that. In fact, that might actually help.
Kazuma-sama. I di-
Might be a good compromise. Lower picture quality,
Kazuma-sama
but...
didn't like chicken at all, bitch. Bitch. Okay.
Yeah. I think
Oh.
picture quality is more.
No, huh. 720 is the lowest.
No, bro.
720 is the lowest.
720 is the
What was
lowest.
that?
That's weird. Oh well.
No. No, that's right. So he didn't touch it, which meant all the more for me.
Was- It's still lagging.
Fuck.
You can click
Oh no!
whilst you're
Oh
streaming.
no!
Sorry. Simple.
Oh wait, finish.
Whilst you're streaming, I think at the bottom left, if you click, don't end the stream, but you can configure the stream quality without having to restream.
Stream quality. Oh, there it is. So yeah, it's not visible when you start the stream, but
Why
then
did they put it in a weird place?
there we go. Yeah, I don't know why either. It's not there when you first start streaming, but you can change it
Oh,
midway.
now-
There we go. Now it's 480.
Now it
Whoa,
it feels
so
like the previous
pixelated.
games. It's readable, but it's like the previous games. Pretty cool.
Poor Kazuma-sama spent his last night on an empty belly? Oh, that's so sad. It's just too horrible.
Ugh, now we suddenly have a guilty conscience and an achy stomach.
Oh dear, that won't do.
Oh, what's the matter, Susato-san?
Whenever I'm examining things, I always find myself so focused, forget to look around properly.
Ah, yes, that's not good.
I don't suppose you're as foolish as me in that regard, are you, Naruto-san? Foolish fools.
Oh, that's smart. Whoa, that's a creative way of presenting.
Look all around using, aren't you? Oh, that's too far for me. I'm blind.
My computer is exploding. What the heck is going on?
Oh. So now let's investigate all the corners of this cabinet.
Yes, let's
search
do
every
that.
suspicious nook and cranny.
I suppose my field of vision has been rather small until now. Whoa.
Okay, check. Check the sign. The sign, please.
Sign? You mean
Oh
this
yeah,
one?
check the vent too, but
Okay.
like, the sign. No,
This sign.
No, the one with the huge Japanese letters.
Oh, this sign.
The one with huge Japanese letters on the wall.
What? You mean this?
It's like a banner.
Ugh.
Okay.
Next side. Oh my god. This is it's a bell cord construction, I think.
Those aren't characters, by the way. That's just like a flower mural. I think it just looks like that because of the
Not
low picture
that!
quality.
I talked about the other side.
Oh. What do you mean contraption?
I read about it in a book I was studying that talked about life in the Great Britain. Large households often had bells cords like this, which you can pull a ring to bells to summon a servant.
Really? That sounds almost magical. Shall we give a little try?
Oh, so wait, if he was in trouble and like he couldn't do anything, he would have pulled the cord to summon someone.
Maybe.
Yes, in the interest of cultural research, obviously.
Hello, my slaves.
Yes,
master.
Okay, no, shut up. Shut up. My Byakuya. I suppose nobody comes for our lovely Japanese people.
No, I'm sure it's just that everyone is busy. That's all.
Oh, except it couldn't. Okay, the other side, Daniel.
Oh, for fuck's
Yes.
sake. How did I miss that? Seiki, the Japanese word for justice? The brushstrokes are straight and true, just like Kazuma.
Straight and true.
Uh-huh.
Not straight.
He's not straight.
Yes, his calligraphy always was reflecting of his heart. Yet you, can you really look at those characters without feeling shame, knowing who drew them so thoughtfully?
I mean, I'm innocent, so why shouldn't I be able to?
Even though you stopped away on the ship.
Now you're gonna bring that up, are you? I can't win. It was his idea.
Okay, the table, please?
I like that it shows a check mark. Okay,
Oh, wait.
maybe they hid
Run,
under the
wait,
table.
Wait, before that.
Wait, what's the horse leg? I don't know what that is.
No, that's a chicken leg.
That is a chicken.
That's a dinner.
Oh, right.
You see next to the body, there's like a dragging thing, and then there's like pink on the ground. Examine that. Please?
Oh, that. I see it. Huh. No, that's not it.
What? Oh my god.
What do you think this is?
Huh.
It looks like a broken piece of glassware. It looks like a bell. Whatever the thing
Yeah.
was, it appears to have a
Sorry.
broken clean in two.
Sir Dogen? The glass is
There's
so
only two in the
beautiful
world. It's
color.
impossible.
It looks like a cute little necktie fastener from a kimono outfit. A kimono
I'm not sure
outfit?
that sounds like Kazuma. He wouldn't have secretly carried a cute little trinket like this around with him, would he?
And the mark beside it. What is it, I wonder? It has some sort of a brick-like hue.
Yes, you're right. It is the color of the brick, isn't it? Even though I don't see anything that's the same color anywhere else in the cabin.
Can you
By
check
the way,
on
Julio,
ink?
are we making good time? Julio?
Julia.
Timekeeper? Anyway, let's examine the table.
Okay, I want to check the knife and the writing on the floor. There's nothing on the table at all. The plate and the cutlery are all over the floor for some reason.
Yes, it's strange. Last night when I went to sleep, I'm sure everything was still. No. Wait a minute.
What is it?
That's funny. I can't seem to remember anything about what happened after dinner at all.
So then perhaps you are responsible for what happened with Kazuma-sama.
No, 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 no. Okay.
Don't lie to me.
We've
Okay,
already
I want
examined
to check
that.
ink. The
Ink. This?
ink itself? No, like the writing. The
Okay.
writing. The writing.
Did Kazuma write that before he died? It looks like it's written in the ink.
He must have been knocked an ink pot from the desk when he collapsed on the floor. La Japan Pong. I think it's like sideways.
Is it? Or is it Russian?
Wait. G
It's
O.
Russian.
Oh, it could be Russian.
It's Cyrillic. Yeah.
Russian looks English.
Yeah, there are some characters in
I
Cyrillic that
suppose he
look
wrote
like
this
English.
message by dipping his finger in the spinach, whatever that word is. Poor Kazuma-sama. No doubt he was in terrible pain. It's almost unbearable to imagine it.
I suppose he was trying to leave some kind of a clue in his final moments. Was he? I'm sorry, partner, but I can't read your writing.
Partner.
Ask the Russian guy.
I don't think that's Japanese, no, Huda-san. You
What?
think?
Then what language is it? English.
Maybe English. It pains me to admit it, but I don't know.
It's not a
This
foreign
dormant in the
script
20th
I'm familiar
century, I've
with.
seen many different languages.
What does it mean, I wonder? Perhaps we can talk to this guy about it?
Wait,
Perhaps I should...
can we see the word? Like,
Hmm?
I want like a footage of the word itself.
Okay. I'll go back to it after this.
Can you like?
Perhaps I
Thank you.
should see what this Russian crewmate makes of the scene of the crime. Excuse me?
What?
I was wondering how it's going. The investigation, I mean.
Grandmother told me Japanese people do not make jokes, but it's not true, I see.
Sorry.
The criminal asking investigator for information about his crime. Very funny.
Oh, it wasn't supposed to be a joke.
It doesn't appear to be laughing either. He's convinced you're guilty.
You might have some useful information, though. I have to keep trying. So last night, did you notice anything out of the ordinary at all?
Niet. Of course not. Now back to the corner of the room and make silent. I say no more to you.
Did I hit a nerve? Just for a minute there, he seemed a little flustered.
One of my balls exploded.
Oh, you should put it
What?
back together.
Yeah,
It's so messy
water
of you.
balls that I have.
Go to the ink. I just
Ah,
remembered the
right,
word
I
itself.
forgot. Sorry.
This is
Kazuma.
where your Kazuma-sama would have said whatever he was writing.
Kazuma.
London Diary. Poor Kazuma. He didn't even make it to his destination. Well, it's not about the journey. Oh, never mind. It's not about the destination, it's about the journey.
It looks
Yeah,
like
yeah, the other way around.
his last night entry is incomplete.
Or was that on purpose?
You know, maybe it was poisoned. You know what? Maybe it was poisoned. The tea. It's the tea.
It's
Always
the tea. It's always the fucking tea. Look at it, it's tipped over. Or it could be the candle wax, I don't know. Maybe the candle wax dripped down into his tea and he was like,
yeah.
candle wax!
Amazing crackhead Alex.
Hear me
What a
out, hear me
dum-dum.
out. The candle wax, the candle thingy went on the ink, and then the ink went on fire. Wow.
Wow! Just a disaster waiting to happen. Which means what? He was in the middle of writing it when the incident happened? Let's see what it says. It could be a valuable clue. Ah!
That's out of the question. Don't go
What?
read around people's diaries. Kazuma-sama may have departed from this world, but you must not read his private thoughts.
I feel like
But-
we already know his private
But what if it's important? Something relevant to the case? Alright, I won't read it.
I feel like, after you already have sex, at that point you can just tell your secrets.
Yeah.
Poor Kazuma-sama.
I don't like prying into people's personal matters either. But I do like
Yes, you
prying
do.
into them.
Yes, you do.
But in this case,
What are you talking about,
isn't the
Julio?
need for clues more important? By the way, Julio, I don't think you were here, but I asked if we're making good time.
Making okay time.
Okay. Here.
Show me the. Okay. Hold up, let me take a photo and we can continue.
What's the name of the
Okay.
Jello Apocalypse? That's the name.
Okay,
I
continue.
forgot his name.
You shall now begin the court.
No, we're making excellent time compared to Jello. Holy shit, he's so behind.
Great. I mean, because he's Jello.
Yeah, savage. Fuck you, Jello.
I check the
The
knife?
katana? No, you can't
that
check the
was
knife
great.
because it's I've already checked it.
Knife?
That's Kazuma-sama's precious sword. He never went anywhere without it.
Yes.
Maybe that's why he
he was
died.
always saying that a Japanese man's katana is his soul.
So stereotypical of him.
I believe he had worked very hard to convince the government to allow him to bring this to the trip.
I suppose that just shows how important it was to him. And now he's gone. But I'm not ready to let his spirit go just yet. Okie dokes. What are we missing? We haven't read this. Vinimanya. Those are the rules of passage for travel aboard the SS Borea.
It essentially is a list of requests from the captain to all passengers on board.
Passengers must not keep weapons or other dangerous objects in their cabins.
Oopsie.
Pets are also strictly forbidden.
Aw.
Oh,
So, Ryu
I'm
was Kazuma's pet then.
exactly. What? Why are you staring at me?
Oh, sorry, I was just thinking. Are you more of a dangerous object or a pet?
Susato.
I can't believe you brought this up.
I love Ryu, but he's more like a pet to me.
What the invincible is going on here?
I can't decide.
Well, one thing's for sure. I'm
God,
Either way, I wasn't supposed to be in here.
you're not supposed to be anywhere. How about the vent? Do you vent?
Oh fuck! Did we not? We did examine the vent, and that was the one thing that stood out to us the most.
I think that's some kind of opening for a venti.
Isn't that a little odd?
Hold up. Okay. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Well, this ventilator, if that's what it is,
I asked,
Looks like it
what
must-
do you mean?
looks
What
like
do you
it
mean?
looks like it must connect to the next door cabin.
Not JPEG. Daniel?
I'm here.
It's lagging.
Oh fuck.
What? Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Yes, I
Daniel,
suppose
by
it
any
would appear
chance,
in
are
your
you still
right.
uploading the? No, you're not. Never
I'm
mind.
not.
Say, are you uploading Maybe that's why.
Just- Yes, it would appear you're right.
But if its purpose is to allow fresh air into the room, surely it should be connected to the outside.
That's true. Guys, you want to know what that means? The thing on the floor?
What?
Wardrobe.
That's not good. That's not good at all.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Fuck.
Oh no.
Wait, how did you translate it?
There's like an app, I think. Also,
No, I used the Russian keyboard and then just like pasted the
Oh.
letters.
Oh wow.
That's amazing, actually. Oh my god.
The fact that you were able
I
to
use an
like.
app for that stuff.
Yeah, there's an app for it, but you actually transcribed it.
I go
Nice.
to I go to school that the majority is Russian. I had to learn it for a bit.
No way.
Maybe get them to play with us.
Yeah, yeah.
What?
Play with us. They're like, ah, hello, it is me, Vladimir.
Oh no, they hate me.
That makes sense.
I'm kidding. Anyway,
That was
I
supposed to be a
already read
racist
that.
joke, by the way.
Oh.
Racist joke.
Oh,
Why?
man.
Clear, clear. Wasn't a sexist
Why?
joke. Wasn't a homophobic joke. It was a racist joke.
why is the purpose is racist?
I don't know. I just felt like it.
Never mind. Continue. I just confirmed with my bestie what it means. Anyway, I already read the line.
You did? Oh. I suppose.
Yeah.
Maybe that's it. What the fuck? Who's that?
Ah.
What? He wasn't there a minute ago. As far as I can tell, looks like he might be European. How can you tell that from just looking at his back? You ever look at someone and
The
say,
hair.
"Oh, that's a European back, all right."
I mean, because of his hair.
Okay, true.
How did he?
You've noticed the man too, have you? I have no idea who he is or how he got in here, but he looks suspicious and tall. Suspiciously tall.
Kind of stuck.
Tall people? That's illegal.
Especially in Japan.
Sorry. Don't tell me. He's actually above the average height. Do you really not know who that is?
Well, no, I don't have any foreign friends or acquaintances at all. He doesn't look like a member of the crew. There's something very unusual about him. And he is investigating Kazuma's desk. And is he investigating Kazuma's desk or is he just playing on it? I can't tell.
Well, in that case, we simply must talk to him.
Am I just imagining it or does Sasuna-san look almost uncontrollably excited?
Oh, by the way, I was right. It was wardrobe. I confirmed with her. By the way, I expected you noticed that already, but just in case. If you press on people when they're in the crosshairs, you can converse with them.
You press on people.
Whoa.
You press on them.
I wish I could press on
Harassment.
Kazuma. Alright then. I'll get that suspiciously tall gentleman in my sight and see what he has to say for himself.
Suspiciously tall. Oh, please do, or else it's my Krav Maga. It's so funny.
Excuse me.
It's just
Excuse me. Do you have a moment?
there. A moment of silence.
This is a critical point in my investigation.
I was not expecting him to sound like that, but alright.
That's his voice.
That's his voice. I like it.
Oh my god. Who is this?
Maybe I should leave him
Chihuahua
alone.
wannabe?
He seems a little unfriendly.
Yes, perhaps that would be for the best.
The best! Ah!
No, Daniel, you did not make that joke.
That skipped by itself, by the way.
Oh.
What exactly were you doing on Kazuma's desk just now?
That's a lot of talk, but a murderer.
Ah, I see. Fascinating.
Sorry? What do you see? Feels like he's looking right through me. And he is! Hello?
I'm here. J-Bug is dead.
No.
J-Bug!
Sherlock Holmes is not home. apparently.
This guy,
Aww.
this is his appearance. I just imagine a very posh, European
What do you mean?
Englishman.
English. English.
Hey, Sherlock Holmes.
English.
English. The way he did that specific voice is so funny. I don't know why. It's like old man, but like he talks weird. Old man talks weird. Stay back. Okay. Simple ticket for now. To a complete. Take a complete speed.
Alright. Oh yes, everything is clear now.
Ah, I like that voice.
The training of reasoning has run its course. My deductions have crystallized. You have been in Afghanistan.
Oh my god.
Recently returned, if I'm not mistaken.
That's a
What do you mean?
that's a Sherlock reference. No way. Cause like when he meets Watson, he examines like his I think his wounds, or I don't know, something about his appearance. He's like, Afghanistan or Iraq. It's insane. Sorry? What?
And now, whilst venturing toward foreign climes, you find yourself in a most troubling predicament.
Oh. Well, that's true at least.
But how? But how?
How the deuce did I know that? Perhaps. It was really a most elementary deduction, hardly worth explaining.
Have you perhaps managed to deduct anything else? Deduce? Deduce.
But of course, a great many things. There is no mystery, my dear madam. For example, you have fled your native land of Russia, being as you are a merciless revolutionary.
So
There
that's
he
how
is.
it's like to be a dead person. That happened when we did Danganronpa, where it's like I could hear you guys talk, but like you guys couldn't hear me. I was like, am I dead? What happened?
Oh, damn.
I know how that feels.
void.
I know way too well how that
I thought,
feels.
I thought you were lagging, so I was like, Daddy, are you lagging? Because I was lagging. Oh well.
You leave the victims of assassination in your wake and now travel to England to blow up the Crystal Tower. And when the bearer of the ribbon occupant on the very cabin discovered your identity, you ended his life too. Yes, I believe that summarized the facts beautifully. No need to hide the truth now. Nothing deceives these eyes.
He got nothing right.
Just to be clear, you're talking about me, are you?
Oh, certainly I am.
Wait,
the
hold up.
fuck?
What if the description wasn't? Listen. What if the description wasn't meant for him? It was meant to the other guy, the Russian guy.
That would be funny. Tell me he's the culprit.
Yeah.
So it's always the Russians.
You see in this cabin who fits the bill, a Russian assassin with 16 victims to his name.
The Baba Yaga. I don't even see one person who fits the bill.
I do.
Oops.
So it's true. It was you who did this to Kazuma-san.
Wait
What?
a second. Now that I restarted my computer, now I'm lagging less in the stream. This is weird.
And you are plotting revolution too? Atrocious. Shame behavior, Nahoda-san. Absolutely wicked.
Oh yeah. It's absolutely wicked.
Yeehaw!
Ah!
Yeah, absolutely wicked.
Now explain yourself. Tell me everything.
Explain
That's
yourself.
actually. That's
This is
actually funny. I did this to
ridiculous.
someone. So that's why I feel being flipped.
Flipped. My whole world has
That's
turned
how it feels.
upside down.
Why did...
You gotta stop flipping people, Shaw.
Stop
I
flipping
can't
me
see my
off.
nature.
Oops.
That's how it feels.
Oops. For pity's sake, open your eyes. I'm not a Russian revolutionary. Obviously.
Oh, forgive me. I pulled the Maya for a second.
And as for you, What kind of deduction was that? You were just saying the first thing that came into your head.
But was I not right? Well, as venturing goes forwards, foreign climes? You do find yourself in the most troubling predicament, do you not?
Well,
If you
yes,
put it like that,
maybe.
yes.
There you have it. You see. What do you make of that?
Oh yeah, Julio. They made a minor Sherlock reference earlier. He said, I see. You're from Afghanistan, aren't you? It's Sherlock. Well, to be honest,
Afghanistan or Iraq?
yeah. The ship is en route to England, and I'm in handcuffs at the scene of the murder. So I'm not really sure you could call it a deduction. It's more just plain an observation.
Indeed, and observation, my dear boy, is the basis of all deduction. My method is founded upon the observation of trifles. You see, I announce my findings with brassy certitude. Oh, and more than often than not, I'm right.
No, I'm right.
I don't think you introduced yourself.
No, I'm right.
No,
Objection.
I'm right.
I'm.
My apologies.
Minutes
How
right.
remiss of me. I am none other than the world's greatest detective of the century, known to men and women the world over. The inimitable, the imitatable Sherlock Holmes.
Inimitable.
Oh,
That's what I said, right?
really you? The actual Sherlock Holmes? Sherlock Holmes? Holmes?
The very same, the inimitable actual Sherlock Holmes.
Inimitate. Do you know this man, Tusaru-san?
No, but I do know he's an knockoff. The most famous detective in the world? No, Oda-san, of course I do. There's nobody who hasn't heard of them.
Yeah, probably,
Unless they're
because of
you.
how many innocent people he's thrown in fucking jail. What planet have I been living on, then?
Japan.
We must
United
ask
States,
him
Canada.
how he deduced. Okay. He will have worked out the entire case already, I'm sure.
Really? Why do I feel uneasy about this?
Because he's dumb. He's blonde.
What the heck, pal?
I hate blondes. Not really. I hate boys who are blonde. It's very specific type.
So this is the Great Ace Attorney's equivalent of a himbo detective. I see.
Exactly.
Also unrelated, why in every anime, like romance anime, the blonde guy is always the assaulter?
I don't know, maybe it's something to do
Yeah,
with culture. People always view blonde people as assaulters. I don't know.
What do you mean?
Mitsuma.
Oh yeah, Byakuya.
Okay.
So you're a great detective, are you? Sorry, what was your name again?
Your mom.
Oh, indeed, I'm none other than the one and only Sherlock Holmes.
That's cool. Tell me again. Oh, I see. You're German? Herlock, was it?
No, her. I mean, I have hair. Please call me Sholmes. I have no hair, I have hair. You can read all about my exploit in the exciting London publication. And this great hit TV show on BBC.
Oh yes, Friend Dust, a magazine full of wonders of short stories and interest articles from the Great Britain. I swear, I never miss an issue. I have it sent from England especially.
Ah, yes. Here it is. The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. So, you're the protagonist in a series of short stories, then?
No, you are. Indeed, I am.
Oh, yeah, I am. And you've read so many of your own stories, you've started to think you really are a detective?
Make no mistake, I am not the poor deluded fellow you take me for. Your inference is backwards.
Backward?
Oh, my trusty biographer records my greatest detecting achievements and chronicles in the magazine.
You have a biographer, do you?
Doesn't everyone? Mine goes by the name of Dr. Wilson, presently keeping shop in London.
Ah ha ha. Dr. Wilson?
Well, son,
I must say, thanks to that publication, I've been fantastically busy as of late. Ooh, why, this is the very moment I'm returning from Asia, having solved the mystery of the cursed royal crown.
Really? I can't work out whether I should take this man seriously or not.
Deduction, you see, is to me is a science, logical reasoning in its purest form.
Oops.
Really? Oh wait, it's you.
Really?
The astute observer notices even the most subtle of reactions in the subject. A furtive glance, a twitch of a muscle, a slight inclination of posture. Fingernails, arm sleeves, furrows in the skin, all these things are data. Now take your pants off.
Right.
What?
As long as it's data. If you give me data, I give you the date.
And the trained logician makes deductions from this data in the blink of an eye. The ultimate conclusion is, without fail, the truth. As I demonstrated only a few short moments ago.
How can he look me in the eye and claim that?
So you see, I have a turn for both observation and deduction, and fame. That is what makes me the one and only Herlock Jones.
Okay. Oh, there it is. Have you managed to deduce anything about this particular case yet? Well, have you? Huh? Answer me.
I cannot, the words are not shown up yet. Have I ever managed to deduce anything, my dear fellow?
Oh my
You
god.
suppose discovered the culprit in his most cunning hiding place, that's right. It was none other than the great detective before now, Mr. Herlock Jones.
Ah, I see. In other words, I'm in these now because of him.
God fucking damn it. When I became anxious about Kazuma-sama this morning, I summoned all the crew members to force the cabin door open.
And I concealed myself among their number, gaining entry to the scene of the crime.
Fucking...
Yes, lucky for everyone, the great detective Herlock Jones was on board.
I don't like that. I don't like him.
And handcuffs seem to be an excellent fit, Mr. Naruto.
I like him. He's funny.
I don't like him. He blames people for nothing. He shames us real detectives for nothing.
And that's hilarious.
Very moment I live. It's like gumption.
Yeah.
The very moment I laid my eyes on the scene, two facts were immediately apparent to me.
Oh, really? 2 facts, you say?
The 3 secret weapons.
Ooh, ooh.
Mr. Sholmes, tell us, please. What 2 facts were apparent to you when you came into this cabin this morning?
Oh, yes, but first let's be precise. The 2 facts in question were immediately apparent to me.
Yes, I understand, but what were they?
Allow me to elaborate. Elucidate, rather. The 2 facts I deduced from the mere momentary glance at the scene of the crime were as follows.
I guess you won't follow up on that.
Number 1, the cabin was locked from within, rendering escape from the culprit out of the question.
I guess he still has to think about it.
Number 2, the victim was Russian, who killed following a dispute with an acquaintance.
Hold on, Mr. Sholmes. What made you think the victim was Russian?
Observe the dying message left by the victim on the floor. That is the Russian word for wardrobe.
Yeah.
Good job, Shaw.
Thank you. Do you really think Kazuma-sama would have been able to leave a dying message in Russian? Bro?
In the final moments, many may find the native tongue feeling bad for this young man, Russian.
Kazuma was Russian? Was he?
Initially, I considered guard a robe, which may be the name of the killer. A certain robot guard, perhaps.
Oh my god.
But in the interest of thoroughness, I decided it would be wrong to not at least look inside the wardrobe. Wait,
Oh, well, you found Mr. Naruto sleeping in soundly.
quite so, I found you, the renowned Russian revolutionary killer.
Why is it that I'm Russian too?
You have a Russian accent, and you look quite Russian, don't you? I observed that you were wearing the same attire as the victim. In other words, you are acquainted in more ways than one. And if memory serves, that outfit is the traditional dress of the Russian people.
What the fuck?
What? What? Our school uniforms are a traditional dress of the Russian people? I had no idea.
And I had no idea Detective could get something so wrong.
He's so dumb.
I took a photograph of the victim in the message that I might analyze for possible hidden details.
He's a dumber gumshoe with more confidence in his words.
I love that.
At least gumshoe, like, is aware of the fact he's dumb.
This.
Heck, pal? What's that supposed to mean?
A scruffy!
This was taken immediately after the young man was discovered, before the body was removed.
Yes, Kazuma had already been taken away when I woke up. This is the first time I've actually seen him like this.
Are you alright, Mr. Naruto?
Oh yeah, yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Can I ask you something, Mr. Sholmes?
What, pray?
You mentioned Russia. You know, when you said that I was a fearsome revolutionary fleeing from Russia and all that?
Ah, yes, the train of reasoning that led me to the truth.
Would you mind explaining that train of reasoning to me, do you think?
Oh, no, certainly, if it interests you.
How many times... I'm not Russian, and I don't speak Russian.
No, Sverania. Moscow, Moscow. Rasputin.
Can we talk about
It
your
was the
deduction
greatest
before?
Russia's love machine.
The things you concluded about me, I mean.
There was a cat, but really was on. Ah, yes, there are famously accurate, troubling predicament you find yourself in.
Actually, it was the other details that I was hoping more to discuss. You know, the merciless... Wait, did I read this already?
No.
You know, the merciless Russian revolutionary and assassin of 16 part?
Ah, yes, the more sordid details is a more fairly complex deduction. It was a more fairly commonplace production. Here we have a morning paper. The main headline reads: Revolutionary villain Bolshevik flees Russia via Shanghai.
Do I look like him?
This vessel made a port in Shanghai yesterday, and last night the young Russian was murdered.
Since when? What the fuck?
Who is young Russian? He's Japanese. It sounds like Mr. Sholmes has conducted that he was Russian because of what Kazuma-san wrote on the door.
It was a simple act of reasoning to realize the culprit of the crime was the same merciless revolutionary.
What the fuck?
One who had not escaped and killed, whatever that said. Yes, you, villain Bolshevik!
No. How could it be me? I don't look like anything like this man. Just look at his face.
Oh, well, you are a fearsome revolutionary after all. Therefore, you have no doubt to revolutionize your appearance as well.
Please.
And might I add, your name does not appear in the ship's passenger list. Need I say more?
Well, that's because I'm a stowaway.
What about the other details? The 16 victims of assassinations and blowing up the Crystal Tower?
Ah, yes, the journalist clearly interviewed the man that printed all the particulars in the article. The deeds the man has perpetrated thus far and those he is plotting. Yes, everything about this revolutionary Bolshevik was included. There can be no mistake.
Do revolutionaries usually agree to interview newspaper reporters? I wonder.
And what I don't know why. Okay, like here's the thing. I'm trying to compensate for the bad internet by just having it appear on screen like immediately, but sometimes it backfires, as you guys can see.
Yeah.
Also, quite clearly stated here in the article. Bolshevik has recently returned after a period of subversive activities in the war-torn region of Afghanistan.
Where even is it anyway? This Afghanistan place?
You need to educate yourself. Here, take the paper for yourself as a little memento of this great deduction.
Oh, thank you.
I've absorbed all that is of his interest to me within the pages, but I see no rubbish bin nearby.
So I'm the rubbish bin.
And
Yes.
you may find the article on the back page of interest as you as well.
On the back?
Cast your eye over it sometime. Cast your eye over it. What's that word? Cast your eye over it sometime if the interest takes you, though you may need someone to interpret.
It's all written in Russian. I couldn't hope to read it. But I suppose it wouldn't hurt just to glance at the article. There might be a picture of two. Before we started talking, you were examining Kazuma's desk, weren't you?
Kazuma, yes, the victim.
Oops.
Oh,
Observe for a moment the desktop of the victim, his computer. He was looking at Rule 34 of View. We see that the victim was engaged in penning some text.
London Diary. Kazuma was keeping notes of the trip. Ah, but I don't think you should read his private writings. It could upset people.
Yes, I know, being gay in this time period was not
I
accepted
want
yet.
I want her to flip him over. I want her to flip him over.
Tragic. And something you ought to perhaps what the fuck is that word?
Elucidate?
Before the act of reading.
You mean you've read it already?
Indeed. Oh, it is my business to know what other people do not. Yes, believe it or not, I know a smattering of Japanese.
Oh, I see. Well, you're about to know what a Susato takedown is.
What?
Sato-san,
Him.
aren't you going to throw the detective down with one of your trademark takedowns?
I'm sorry, Naruto-san. What on earth do you mean?
God fucking damn it.
I have problem.
I'm mad
You
now.
can't do that.
Then you're doxing yourself again.
Wait, what?
I don't think the stream sees it. No, I don't think the stream. When you go to the tab or whatever, we can all see it.
Oh, really? That's so
See your
weird.
secret tabs.
I'm just disabling this for a sec. I have this thing that like turns my screen more warm, so it helps with my eyes, but it makes me sleepy, so life is so unfair.
Warm? Oh, you mean temperature.
Temperature.
Yeah, that
Anyway,
might
to return to the
filter.
matter at hand. Namely, this diary belongs to the victim. It would appear the final sentence is incomplete, as if the author was cut short. Tell me, what is the nature of this writing? Pray, be precise to the details.
Oh, but I thought you knew Japanese?
A smattering, dear boy, a smattering.
Then how are we talking?
Sayonara, bonsai, mikado. Nado, nado. I trust you're suitably impressed. But this diary is littered with complicated-looking characters of which I can read precisely none.
God fucking damn it.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
So what was all that showing off about before then?
If you would be so kind to show me, I would be happy to read it to you, Mr. Sholmes.
I'm much obliged, my dear madam.
I hate how she's so nice to him. Why?
Simp.
Why? Tell me why.
Simp.
Simp.
The final entry here. The final entry here in Kazuma-sama's diary consists of just two short sentences. The first reads, 1:23 a.m. I can clearly hear a faint whistling sound.
What?
These are very deep waters. Pray, go on.
The second sentence reads, 1:35 a.m. What looks like sort of a speckled band is dangling from the Valinder's grill.
A speckled band? What on earth does that mean?
I have no idea. I've never heard that expression before. Damn, Kazuma-san knows more words than we do.
The ventilator grill, you say? The man was presumably referring to
That one.
the lattice there on the wall, which connects to the adjoining cabin.
Yes, the adjoining cabin.
Why are Japanese people in this game looked so down upon? They're just Japanese, jeez.
Just
believe
Japanese.
I
Isn't that a little condescending, Shaw?
In the late 20th century? Yeah, they're just Japanese.
Why?
They're more than just Japanese.
What do you mean? Like, why are they like so shunned upon just because they're Japanese? What's the history behind it?
There's a lot.
Okay.
So I believe I've given you enough to consider, for the time being at least. Oh.
Yep, it's like.
Oh God.
Oh, do you have somewhere to go?
You know what? While waiting for the stream to
How's it
catch up,
going?
I'm gonna go grab some coffee.
We're already behind, Daniel. What the frick? We're already behind. Very the best coffee ever. Oh, my friends. So here's the thing with Daniel's house. So they don't have holes to install better Wi-Fi.
What?
He's using like crap Wi-Fi right now. So they were supposed to come to the house in August, and then they delayed it by 6 weeks. And they were supposed to come like 2 weeks ago, but then they were like, wait, there are no holes.
No holes.
No holes. Or I don't know what they're called. They're not called holes, but so basically the internet people are really slow at doing the job.
Yeah, I remember it was like 3 weeks ago. Daniel said, "Oh, they're gonna fix my Wi-Fi."
No. That was 6 weeks ago. That was
6 weeks
even
ago.
longer. That was even longer. August 6th. They were supposed to arrive August 6th, and they still haven't. Well, they have arrived. There's no holes.
Well,
No holes.
so guess what, guys?
There are no holes. Talking
No
about the lack of
bitches, no
holes.
holes.
What?
What?
There's no coffee, so I got the next best thing. Oranges.
Damn.
What?
There's no holes either.
Oranges.
Oranges. White oranges. I would think dark coffee because it's like coffee.
No, we don't have
The matter
coffee.
warrants further investigation.
And the dark chocolate. Sorry, I don't know.
Oh,
Why do you not have coffee? Isn't that like what you and your brother use? As
yeah, we haven't made yet for tomorrow.
The matter warrants further investigation, I believe, and if I'm still too long, the seasickness takes hold.
Oh, I suppose. You're thinking of investigating the cabin next door, which the ventilation connects to. That's actually smart for once.
Great detectives are a curious breed. Our minds rebel at stagnation. We crave mental exhalation.
That's true. So yes, I intend to investigate. Hence, the
No,
truth
that's
will become clear
Sholmes.
soon enough. Oh, it-
Oh, yes, I intend to investigate. Hence, the truth will become clear soon enough.
Wow, they really are on the same wavelength. They said the exact same line. Do you think perhaps that we could go with you?
Come along with me to the cliff under the tree.
We could wander through the forest and do so as we please. What? But why?
I'm just your problem. It's not loading.
My Wi-Fi is just your
Reveal the
problem.
answer.
What? They look
Daniel,
fine.
wait, did
Don't
go
you like
back
my
to
wrist?
30 FPS? You go back to 30 FPS.
Why don't I check?
I don't remember.
No, it's at 15. 15 frames and 480.
Okay, that's weird then. Oh well. After you're the prime suspect in the know.
There's no point trying to turn it into a question.
Gumshoe was more
You're the one who
confident
decided
like
I was the
this guy
culprit
is.
in
I
the
don't
first
think
place.
If Gumshoe was more confident like this guy is, I don't think Edgeworth would have survived a year. Whatever do you mean? What do you mean? Oh.
Mushroom man, mushroom man.
Whatever could
do
it
you
mean? Whatever could
It
it
means
mean?
you've lived a life of sin. I know. I said, whatever do you mean to match that?
I've no recollection of you naming you as the culprit at any point.
You must be
Yes,
joking.
you have.
You,
Yes, you have.
you just said it only a moment ago.
Oh dear me, you are clearly misguided. I would have no cause to say such a thing.
Wow, he's like me. He's gaslighting everyone.
Oh my god. Pff, you sound like a toaster.
Yeah, I sound like a toaster. What the fuck?
Anyway, I deduced that he's a dumbass and I hate him. Well, actually, Mr. Sholmes, I did hear what you just say that too.
You're quite sure? Well, that's very strange. I would have said that you're the face of the criminal, you know. Not really.
You took a good look at my face? So what? Were you looking at my knees before? Some great detective you are.
Oh,
Oh, well, anyway, that was then and this is now.
What do you mean?
maybe I'm just pissed at his character because JBEC voices him. I'm just because every time you do a character, I get mad at the character for some reason. So my mind just like, automatically like yeah. So my mind's like automatically bad character.
What I mean, sir, is this. If you are the culprit, then you must play part more convincingly. Roll over and accept your fate.
Okay.
Oh, so he's a pet.
Oh.
Okay, so we deduced that he's a pet, not an object.
Now he's just being plain rude.
You're less than an object.
And he faced out of
Fine,
existence.
Rosa.
And off he goes, having just laughed in my face. His sense of humor is as twisted as his name.
What the?
Naruto-san,
How dare you?
what are you standing there for?
Hmm.
We must go investigate the cabin next door as well.
This is the exact same pose as Maya. Wait, what? Oh, fuck.
After Kazuma-sama spent his dying moments struggling to leave a clue, you're willing to give up? You're just going to roll over and accept your fate?
I did just roll over. Oh, yeah, here. As if you gave me any points in the rolling over part. I think we still have some investigations to finish off in here first, don't we? Let's carry on examining what we can in this cabin while we wait for a chance to slip next door.
Good idea.
The situation doesn't. Excuse me. Wow, I'm disgusting.
It's okay. it's
Situation doesn't
natural.
look good for me, but there's still things I can do to help myself. And I owe it to Kazuma to do everything I can to find a way out of this. And bring the real culprit to justice.
Zuma does everything.
No, I do some stuff. I wish we had like the tab button so we know what we've missed. Well, there's this. The books have fallen over the shelf. Look, they've all toppled the same way.
And what's this? A statue of some god of the sea? Although it's fallen over as well.
Yes, it's almost as if the whole shelf has been ransacked and everything mown down at once.
I wonder if it was Kazuma-sama's doing. His morning sword training, do you think?
I seriously doubt it.
Yeah, I can't see shit. Johnny, stop dying!
I'm trying.
Hello?
Hello?
Then perhaps. Why can't I hear you guys now? Hello?
Hello?
It was you, Naruto-san, in a fit of rage.
What the fuck? Could the way these things have been thrown about have anything to do with the case, I wonder?
What is that? Well, I'll just set everything straight again. I don't like seeing a mess.
I mean, how do we know that's what it looked like before? We just tampered with evidence.
Exactly. Exactly.
Oops.
Anyway, check this. Yeah, I was about to say check the suitcase. Because, you know, I think it will be an evidence later on saying, what do you mean the one who killed him couldn't hide inside? I hid inside. And then everybody will be like, what? What?
What? It's gonna be like, what's his name? The red guy? Oh, fuck, the gangster? The one who needed to pay off his debt. He was like, the bottle was brown. It didn't look like that.
The tiger.
Yes, Furia Tigre. Thank you.
You mean the Phoenix cosplayer for sure?
Yeah.
Hangs out with? That's Furia Tigre. He's Furia Tigre in disguise.
But he's more skinnier than Daniel. Like, he's like
we don't
really
know.
Of
skinny.
course he is. I think a lot of people are. Yes, it carries a lot of memories for me. Get it? Carries.
Okay, correction, you're more buff. He's just very, very low on muscles. So already you're whatever.
Daniel's Furia Tigre?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh man.
Memories. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Well, that's actually how I stowed away on this vessel. I was brought on board inside that case.
Oh yes, I see it. It says this way up in Japanese.
Which in hindsight, I should have realized the foreign crewman wouldn't be able to read. I was turned over and over, and then I was tossed on the floor here.
Oh dear, being a snowy isn't as romantic as it sounds.
Well, it was less painful than a Susato takedown.
Kevin, you examined everything. I mean, let's check the other side.
Looks like it.
Maybe there's like the pipe. The pipe.
Wait, you're right. What is that? Oops.
A pipe. I think it's for sending messages, actually. Maybe the closet? Daniel, get in the closet!
Okay. But only if I can come out.
This is... Oh, fuck about it. Anyway, it's 2 weeks since we set sail from Japan. Have you really been living in that wardrobe the entire time, Naruto-san?
I think living isn't quite the right description.
Oh no, I suppose not. Well, although it must have rather exciting making this voyage your own secret hideout.
The trouble was, I never knew when a member of the crew might come in. So yes, I did basically have to live in the wardrobe. And last night was no exception.
Because of that, you had no idea what was happening out here in the cabin.
No, sadly not. Okay.
Hello?
Hello?
I can't see. Okay. No, I can. The bed,
mean-
I guess, although I don't think it's that important.
No, we
It's,
can't
like,
examine
far
the bed,
away.
I just checked.
Okay, move. Move.
Is it M? Yes, it is.
What is on the floor? Like the broken chair, I presume? Of books?
Talking about
Oh,
that
we can't
one?
examine it. Never mind. Can we talk to the guy? Like the Russian dude? Can we talk to the Russian?
Yes, we can. Excuse me.
Simple. Simple.
Bah! What?
Good morning.
I was wondering if I could ask you a favor? would you mind if I investigate a little outside?
Grandmother told me Japanese people do not make jokes, but I see it's not true.
Sorry. Oh, wait. Oh, God.
You stay in this cabin until next port. Then it is up to Hong Kong police to decide what they do with you. You stay.
It looks like he's saying you slay.
Alright. Slay. There's no point trying to appeal to this
slay.
man's better nature, that's for sure. Maybe we could present him something?
Maybe we could just go out of the vending machine.
No, we can't present yet.
Can we move?
Thanks to that so-called detective, I'm even more stuck inside this cabin than I was before. For the time being, I suppose I'll just have to focus on my efforts on investigating in here. Okay, maybe there's a couple of things we also missed.
Like what? Maybe the picture on the wall, though I doubt it. Oh, the broken lock. The broken lock. Oh wait, that they did. Never mind, they did it. What else? Oh, you can examine the knife.
I cannot think of anything else that hasn't been
What else?
investigated.
The body itself? Like the place it was?
Nothing.
I don't know. What do we do? Maybe we need to press him. Maybe we need to punch him.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Yeah. I tried. Resist buff. Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. JPEG, what do we do? We examined
You look
everything.
at the dining table.
What? We
We
did.
already did.
Did you look at the door?
The door. No.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Well, I went for help to the crewman force the door open.
That's not the... Okay.
This boil has been firmly closed.
It's quite a small ball to not particularly study. And it just slides across to secure the door shut. But still, with the door bolted, there would be no way to get in or out of the cabin, that's for sure. It's no wonder everyone suspects me.
Oh,
Oh,
we have evidence. You have the evidence.
when she glares at me like that, I feel tense all up and down my spine. I
She's gonna
remember
knock you
reading once in
over.
a detective novel. The culprit used a needle and thread to draw a bolt from across the outside room in a situation like this.
She's ready to flip him. Yes, that's a clever trick, isn't it? It's an avid reader and detective stories. I'm an avid reader.
It's on
But the
autoplay.
door of this cabin are made of metal, and they seal together perfectly. That would be possible for us to use a needle and a French trick here, I'm afraid.
When she glares at me like that, I feel pins and needles all up and down my spine. Whoa! Oh, look over there.
The crewman, do you mean? He wasn't there before, wasn't he?
That's what I
How
thought.
do they keep appearing? Why don't we try talking to him?
Probably because I'm likely to get yelled at again. But I suppose we could try.
Whoop. Talk to him. Examine him, maybe? Examine the man.
Is that...
Is something wrong, Naruto-san?
Oh no, it's just that crewman standing by the door. I can't help but feel like I've seen him before.
It's stuck. It's stuck. It's stuck. It's just stuck. From afar, it kind of looks like Edward's dad. Oh yes, you're right. It does look familiar. Oh my god, Daniel, this is gonna be the death of us.
It already is.
Excuse me, sir? Excuse me, sir.
Simple. Simple.
How are you? Tiempo.
Where did everyone go?
Why is everybody dying?
I don't know.
Simple. J-Bug, get your ass over here.
No, I refuse.
Well, you have no say in the matter. I'm gonna Krav Maga your ass.
Yes,
Come on.
what can I do for you? Hello.
Oh,
I
that's
guess
so...
take over for a sec.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay.
What can I do for you?
I
It
recognize
looks
that
like
face.
Edward's dad.
Hey, I know that guy.
Gregory Edgeworth. Insert
Oh, wait.
Leonardo DiCaprio pointing at the TV. Yeah, it's the butler.
Oh my god.
But it can't
Yeah,
be.
there's a waiter. It's never bothered.
Yes.
Oh wait, you take him.
It's like Breaking Bad when Saul Goodman recognizes Walter just through his cuff.
Wait, maybe the ink isn't the Ace Attorney thingy. Maybe it was him. He's the snail.
Yo. Detective lore. It is.
I didn't know you were here, Inspector Hosaka. Hosaginaga. Hosag. So bad with names.
Oops. What are you doing here?
Why are you just skipping his lines?
I'm trying to I'm not trying to skip them. I'm trying to make them go as fast
Simple.
as possible. Ah!
I thought that was you. No, you were Hosanaga, weren't you? You were Hosanaga, Sha.
It doesn't matter. I have the main bitch.
The shot is simple said, I'll be right back.
Then you take it.
I'll take him. What voice should I give him?
I
was so stunned
when I saw you. My heart
No.
listen.
That's so obnoxious.
He originally listen. He originally is from London, but he changes his accent to match each crime.
Hello, I was stamped when I saw you. My heart stamped.
It's my Russian accent.
Nearly stopped. I hope. She's making
Received
him
some
go
special
die.
orders to go undercover as a member of the crew and board this ship.
Again.
You certainly seem to enjoy uncover work, Inspector.
If there's anything I can do to help you, please ask.
I don't know what voice to give him.
I never expected to see this man on board. But perhaps his presence can help me out
He's
this
a blank slate.
hopeless situation.
I mean, that's what I did.
You say hope, I say despair.
You say hope, I say ho.
Say hope, you say despair. Hope, despair. Hope, despair.
So, what are your special orders this time, Inspector?
Yes. Now, why are you dressed as a member of the crew? That's what undercover means.
His dream was to become a sailor when he was young.
What? Why are you crying?
In the name of love, I'm Sailor Moon. I'm so sorry.
Hmm?
I don't know what voice to give him. I'm just giving him a random voice every line.
It can be Akaya, but like better.
Make him Byakuya look better, but Byakuya's the best.
No, Akaya isn't the best.
He's doing the anime boy pose. Look at him. That's like the pose every anime boy does.
With the glasses on their bridge?
It's all my fault. It's all my
fuck.
fault to take. It's all my fault to take full responsibility.
For
He just gets
For
Byakuya.
what?
Yes.
My orders were to act as Asogi-san's bodyguard.
Huh?
It was
My
Minister of
buddy.
Justice Jikogu who pushed for this overseas study tour to go ahead. And he entrusted me in ensuring that Asogi-san reached Great Britain without being assassinated. And I clearly
Assassinated?
failed that.
How could that even have been a possibility?
I'm not sure. But these are complicated times. There are tensions between the world's greatest powers. Minister
Oops.
Jikogu says we should be prepared for all eventualities.
This is incredible.
I don't believe it. Kazuma-sama was assassinated?
Obviously, we couldn't give Asogi-san a visible security escort. Because that's your job. Which is why I'm undercover now, posing as one of the crew.
Well, you fell miserably. He's dead.
And I didn't take my eyes off him the entire time we've been on board, from morning until night, every day.
What do you mean?
But I never imagined it would happen here, inside his own cabin, not here on first class deck.
Wait, so you mean you saw him and Naruto-san?
Yes, exactly, I was spying on him. It was quite fun. Guy-on-guy action. They were doing it all, doggy style.
I don't want to know.
Everything
I don't
imaginable.
know any other sections, if I'm being honest.
Really? Well, maybe you've seen them before. You just don't know the
I failed
name.
miserably. They did it all. They did it all. Wow, you are so behind. I don't
What?
think I've seen it before. I failed miserably at my assignment, and Asogi-san was dead as usual.
Inspector.
I'm a disgrace. All I can do is humbly apologize.
Good time to get more water.
Still says inspector. Inspector.
For me to so if there's anything, all I can do is help now.
I'm stuck on inspector. He's just blinking at me. It's so creepy.
Blink, blink, J-Pad.
He's just blinking at me menacingly. So if there's anything I can help now. They called me down. Just watch like his brother's like downloading like 30 things. That's why. Oh, sorry, I was downloading 30 things.
God damn it, bro. I want my character to flip the blonde guy over, just like to show him who's boss.
Are you talking about Prologue shows?
Yeah. I don't know. I just missed the whole dynamic of like punching, punching sense into people. It's fun.
What the heck? Ah!
Come here, Scruffy.
No! Ah! Ah! Help me, Sebastian!
Oh,
Mommy,
Okay,
slap,
stop.
whip me!
Oh my god. Oh my god. You're doing this on stream. You're doing this on stream.
Very, I'm here to protect your gumshoes, very!
You guys, it makes me how dumb you are. I hate you guys.
Who's that?
Maggie, I hate
Oh.
weenies.
Alright.
Hello, folks. Has the
How
Wi-Fi
can you
stabilized
forget
itself?
I hate weenies.
Fuck
No, but J-Bug.
Oh, I see it hasn't.
Made me cringe out of my Beyond imaginary.
Is anything at all I can help you now?
I hate him. Daniel,
Just
take
say
him
the
away.
word!
Please.
Daniel, please take him away.
I can't believe you gave him this voice. But I actually like it. I like it.
No.
We're doing what we can to investigate Kazuma's death ourselves.
Gordy! Gordy! I thought you might be! I forgot his voice for a second. Like,
No.
You didn't do it, did you? You're not the killer.
Daniel, why are you advertising this stupid behavior?
Because it's so fun. It's funny to see someone so stoic like him and so professional have a voice like You know?
Give him Larry's voice. I prefer Larry's voice, please.
Ew, Larry's gross.
Ew.
Larry's gross, but he's better
No.
than the best.
No. Of course not.
His voice is funny. We'd really like to investigate the cabin next door.
Yes, we need to be allowed out of this cabin. What the fuck? Marge?
I
What?
love that. Yeah.
Homer, you've been deemed to risk the ship's safety.
Marge?
You moved to even touch the handle of the cabin door. That stormy-looking seaman.
Whoa.
That stormy-looking seaman would surely snap your neck in two.
I suppose. I'm not just a stowaway now. They think I'm a murderer as well.
It may be possible. To give me something to work with, you think? I need something persuasive.
I need something persuasive. Give me now.
What do you
God
mean?
damn
That's a
it.
new voice. That's a new voice.
I think she says more, what do you mean, than the judge?
Yeah, Susanoo. If I have a solid reasoning why the next door cabin should be inspected, for example. Very nice. High five. I get good internet he cannot afford. If I do everything, I could persuade the captain to allow it. Really, I lay my life on the line if I had.
But
This is my house. Entry, please.
I like Captain more than my wife.
what the fuck?
So cursed.
But
I get a crocodile he cannot afford.
I don't see how. Oh, what?
It's because you're poor. You can't afford a clock radio.
What? Really?
God dang it.
Think of how you tried to pursue me of your innocence, Nahoda-san. By presenting me with a piece of...
Uh-oh.
Wait, did Shaw explode?
Yeah, she also
Did I
exploded for me. Ooh.
Why are we all exploding? Like, I'm lagging, you're lagging, Shaw's like, why are we all lagging?
The world is undergoing an internet
You're
crisis.
not lagging, I'm lagging.
I've been consistently stuck on one bar right now.
Can you guys not hear me?
Now we can.
Hello?
Hello.
yeah,
God.
Yes.
Anyway, what we're saying is... Yeah, Nahoda-san, you cannot afford a clock radio.
Second shot died. My AirPods died as well. Everything's fucking dying.
I died with your AirPods. Anyway, by pursuing me with a piece of evidence that you already had in your possessions.
Evidence?
It's just the same when you were in court. You must have done it during the trial. Simply select the present panel and show some evidence that Inspector Hossegate could use.
So
Very nice. Show me the evidence. La 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 la. I have the evidence.
you will get this. So evidence that would give us a viable reason to investigate the next door cabin, is it? All right. Yes, I think I might know what we can use.
Never mind.
Let's see if I can present the detective with the evidence he needs to persuade the captain.
Oh yeah, no.
Well, let's not jinx it.
Whoa, wait, Sean, did you hear that as well? Did Daniel speed up or am I
Yeah.
lagging? Oh, okay, never mind.
Speed up.
You told me to speed up.
No, present Daniel. Daniel, present!
So that's funny. I asked you to speed up and then like you went like 5 times faster than normal. That's funny.
Yeah. What do we need to present though? Oh, that?
This is what we used earlier.
Oh, here.
Yeah.
Okay, you need to give him a reason to inspect the other cabins, yeah?
Oh,
Maybe this one. A speckled band sticking out of the vent, right? That's what he said?
Oh yeah, okay.
Okay.
Did you win? I need to know if you win. What is that?
It's Kazuma's diary.
This diary is Black Nut. This diary is Black Nut.
Just before he died, Kazuma-sama wrote something rather strange in his diary.
Strange. In what way?
He wrote, "That looks like some kind of spectacle band is dingling from the validator's grill."
Oh, it's dangling like my wife. High five. A speck
Oh.
of bandit. Strange.
Yes. We're still trying to figure out work out what he meant by that. But what I'd like to know is,
Don't tell me. The ventilator is in.
You're very smooth, Inspector. It looks like a slut, like a slut. A slut.
a slup.
The ventilator clearly joined to the nectar cabin next to the Jews.
That's right. So if we could investigate in there, we might be able to work out what the speckled band was.
Yeah. Alright then. Now I must know, you are Don't say it.
Not here,
The
please.
cabin at the moment.
A pain in my assholes.
I'm stuck here until we arrive at the next port. We can buy the pussy magnet.
There's a pussy magnet?
Does this come with the pussy magnet? The captain gave me a strict order to guard the scene of the crime, you see. I'll have to entrust investigation to you.
Hold on.
They're so stupid.
Yeah?
Really? You really did do that?
Do you not mind having sandwiches for the next 2 weeks?
You just
Sure.
This
Yeah,
is
why
pain
not?
in my anus.
All right.
It just sounds like he says bitches. It's funny. Then you'll get no bitches.
You are pain in anus. Yes, as long as you do not need the first class cabin, I'm afraid I cannot remove the handcuffs. High five.
But what about the captain? Aren't you going against his direct orders?
I am man of word. Very nice. And I promise I lay a life on the line if that's what it takes to convince the captain. High five. After all,
High five.
you are town I failed to keep a Sogi-san safe. This is the least I can do.
Thank you.
Let's seize the moment then, Naruto-san. Let's catch that bitch. Just let's move and we can leave this cabin. And then
Move.
Russian guy would just let us?
So instead of moving my legs and walking as I normally would, I press the button named move. Alright. I would like to go back
Very
now,
nice.
thank you. There we go.
And what is this? And what is this? And what is this?
That is
First
cheese.
class passway.
And what is it? Yes.
First
This
class.
is another. This is
Smell
this is
his
a chicken
cabin.
bone. And what is it? Yes. This is ink. And what is it? Yes.
King is in the
Is that a
castle.
mouse
King is
trap?
in the castle. La 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 la. You will never get this.
Ooh, I'm finally out of that cabin. Oh, whoops. I have to admit, this isn't quite what I was expecting. It's less spacious out here than I thought it would be. And this is the most Is that a mouse trap on the bottom left?
I literally asked at the moment we went
What
out.
is that? That's cheese. When I said that, I didn't see that. That's kind of funny.
And what is it?
What
Yes.
is that?
That is cheese. That is cheese also. It's less spacious out here than I thought it would be. And this is the
Ah,
most
yes, my
luxurious
favorite,
accommodation.
occurrences. When I
Huh?
What?
I heard him saying it, but he was like lagging. Is it my turn? I can't see the line. Oh,
That's
okay.
bullshit.
Anyway, my favorite occurrences is when I say something and then 5 minutes later, then it's like, oh my god, and I'm like, dude, it's like 5 minutes ago.
Dude,
Was it a
please
lag
bear
or
with
just
me.
that
It
you
was
didn't
so,
notice
I have the
Yeah, because
gold.
there's
I have the
notice.
memory fish. I have the memory span of a goldfish. I have a memory fish.
You know who Memory Fish reminds me of? Then?
No excuses.
What?
You know who it reminds me of?
Dory?
Chris.
Chris
Chris?
from who?
Yeah, I don't know. Who is Chris? Who is Chris?
Oh my god.
From Danganronpa, Chris.
Yeah, Chris from Danganronpa.
Who's Chris?
Alright,
Chris?
campers. Alright,
No.
campers.
We were playing Danganronpa, and then Daniel was like, "Oh, is this Chris's body?" I was like, "Who's Chris? Who's
Oh,
Chris?" And then I was like, I don't know.
Oh, you know what, guys? I think
this is the
Richard
second
could
time
be
you
the
had to
killer.
explain to me. I think this is the second time you guys explained it to me. No, I have the memory of a fish.
No,
Anyway.
I'm sorry, guys.
Yes,
Don't
indeed.
listen to me. I think Adam is the killer, the culprit.
Wait, which Richard? Richard Gumshoe or Richard Wellington?
Richard
Both.
Bouchard. I don't know.
Who are you? Oh,
I don't know. I just thought of a random surname that sounds a bit like Richard.
Reach for this ball.
God damn it! All right, let's go. Let's go. There's no
I
stopping
already
me.
said a lie.
Are you serious? That's why.
That's why.
Look. I'm trying not to skip the entire line.
You just skipped.
You just did. You just did.
I hate you.
You guys are so behind.
All right.
I skipped it like 15 seconds ago.
Even still, this is about twice as large as like a commutation in Solarviv.
Steerage.
Really? That must be awful. Oh, look over there. There's another crewman keeping watch, and he looks enormous, even if he's sitting down.
That door next to him leads to the second-class accommodations. I suppose he's making sure that no one comes in here, and who shouldn't.
I suppose. Like people in handcuffs.
Naruhodo-san, you look like a little boy visiting a toy shop for the first time. I should have thought that you'd be used to a ship by now. We've been busy for 2 weeks already. Yeah, but he
Well-
was in a room all day.
Yes, I know, but the thing is, I was inside Kazuma's trunk when I first came aboard.
You're the junk in his trunk.
He had his junk in my trunk. Get it right. And ever since then, I've been shut up inside that little wardrobe.
It must have been a very tiring time for you.
Please don't give me that pitying look.
Yeah, and then she knocks him over again. I think it's examine. I think first need to examine. Examine, Daniel.
Okay,
Examine.
I'm examining. Let's examine the door. Why don't we examine the door?
That's cheese.
I wanted the cheese.
And what is it?
trap.
Yes.
Talk to the bee.
Ah, a trap for catching mice. Oh, I was right.
Yes, we have plenty of those back in Kazakhstan. What is it? Yes. Although they seem to be using a lump of chalk or something as bait. That's cheese.
Let me see. Yes, I think that's what it's called. Cheese. It's made from milk of cow.
Oh, that's right. They don't have cheese in Japan.
Oh, right.
And what is this? That's cheese.
What is it? Yes.
And then you see Ryunosuke. Wait, listen. And then you see Ryunosuke is just like taking the fucking cheese and eating like nom 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 nom.
And what is it? Yes.
Because he's not used to it,
Is
he
this
gets
a
diarrhea
rice?
Immediately afterwards. He starts shitting it out. He's like,
Is this a cracker? Cheese. I wonder what that tastes like.
that's a cheese.
You can't eat it, Naruto-san. The triple snub on your own fingers.
Really? But I suppose you're right.
But I like it.
You weren't actually gonna try it, were you?
All I've had to eat for the past couple of weeks is Kazuma's leftovers. You don't know how hungry I've been in that wardrobe.
Poor you. I'll find you a little snack for you later.
I really am a pet. God damn it.
Examine the bell. I think it's gonna be important later.
I
'Cause
thought
we
we
could
were.
like set it off or something.
I'm gonna talk to the guy first, then we'll examine shit.
Okay.
Excuse me, but could I ask you something?
What are you? You lost away, murderer!
What the fuck?
What?
We're
What's that
simple. We're simple.
for? Simple. No.
Save us
It's
from
gonna
this
be-
hell.
All right. Let me try instead. Good day, Mr. Selmet. Say the.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
You don't get
Selmet?
Carl Weezer. Oh, Carl Weezer then.
I'm so sorry to trouble you, but could I perhaps ask of you something?
You little third-class lady's maid.
What a bitch! I will knock you over. Oh.
We seem to have caught this sailor on a bad day, Susaru-san.
I am not sailor. My mother gives me a name.
How the fuck am I supposed to know your name?
It says right there. Bia.
Oh, why didn't I see that?
I am senior crewman, Beef Strogan.
Beef stroke.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I think I'm smart. I think I'm smart.
What?
Listen. You know how the word said wardrobe? Those letters are the same letters that were used on the caption. Hold up. Like his tag name. Look at his tag name. I can't really see it because it's pixelated, but it looks like the same. Like they use very similar letters. It could just be his name, but I'm gonna write it down. Hold up. Take a photo and you can continue.
Huh.
Okay, continue.
Okay. Ooh, the best thing is just to avoid eye contact, I think. Mr. Stroganov, about the first-class cabin area?
Here we are in finest part of Boya steamship for very important persons.
What sort of very important persons?
Government officials, kings and queens, traveling in secret. Many important reasons. That is why I'm always guarding this place.
Gosh, that's amazing.
But somehow I let stupid stowaway inside. I want to pick you up and throw you in ocean, but Stroganov is not animal.
Thank you?
I must say, I was wondering. It's not loading.
I'm gonna get another piece of
Is
meat.
the cabin next? Okay, Daniel, get it, I guess. Is the cabin next to
All I heard was
Mr.
beat my meat. What's he doing? What's he
Getting
doing?
another piece of meat.
Oh.
Is the cabin next to Mr. Currently occupied. Okay, I'll have time to decode this now.
Beef stroganoff.
It's so hard to distinguish the letters because they're writing it like really weird. Okay.
Wait, did I? Okay. What the heck? Philippines.
What the
Philippines
fuck?
is going- Philippines. Something's wrong with the Philippines today. What the heck's going on with the Wi-Fi? My word.
Bruh,
My Wi-Fi.
they don't have that letter. What?
Maybe.
What?
Maybe it's a myth.
No, listen. Like the Y. You know, there's like a line before the Y ish.
Yeah.
So there's no line. There's like BL.
Hello? Has my
It looks
internet
like a
finally
BL.
stabilized?
No. Well,
Maybe.
it's okay.
Yeah. Okay.
By any chance, how much bitrate are you on right now?
For let's see.
On OBS.
OBS. File.
Oh, it's gonna be like 20,000. Yeah, 20 million.
Output
man.
4,000.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh yeah, very
well.
weird.
Oh well.
Duh. It's the.
The what?
It says the.
Da,
The what?
da.
Matilda.
The. Ew.
Why ew? Matilda gross. Oh.
Unless I misheard what you just said. Susaru-san,
Who's
did
Matilda?
you understand that?
I think it sounds like the. I was right. I think it's probably Russian for yes or no.
Genius.
It is not permitted to visit other cabins without invitation.
So, what about Herlock? Unless that's his room. Ooh, in case we have a very spicy case on our hands. Well, it sounds like there is somebody in the next door cabin at least.
Spicy. Okay, I cannot decipher what is on his name tag because there's no letter. That's like a straight line. Yes, it's whatever.
Tantalizing.
Look, there's like mentalizing. Is it like on his name tag? It's like B dot and then like LYAL and there's no L. Quote unquote.
This is where?
Or is it just in English? On his name tag.
What? B-E-I, I don't know.
It is. I think it's in English, I guess. Then.
No, I don't think it's in
Doesn't make
English.
sense. Yeah, but there's no letter like the I in Russian.
Maybe it's just intentionally blurry.
Oh, I know what it is. I'm so fucking smart. I'm gonna kiss myself.
What's his name?
I can do that.
No, it's like the. It looks like a Y, but it's not a Y. It's for another letter that looks like N.
So does it spell out Stroganov? Because I assume the B in the beginning is supposed to be beef Stroganov.
Biff. He has a B.
Yeah.
By the way, there's also no B. Oh, there's a B. Never mind. There's a B.
Could you tell us who's traveling in the
Just
cabin next
just
to Mr.
be
Asogi's?
keen. I'm doing my job.
I'm looking at the Ace Attorney wiki. Are you fucking kidding me? His English name Biff is likely a play on beef. What do you mean likely? It 100% is.
Likely?
This is bullshit. This is bullshit. 100% is beef stolen.
Oh, is it my line? No, it's simple. Simple! Get your ass over here.
I guess his ass is unable to be here.
No, not his ears.
Not his ass. It's you. Wait, no.
It says 9.
9?
You're 9.
Hold up.
Does
No,
no-
that's weird. Ah, that's so weird. Wait, name. Hold up.
Did he explode? Maybe he exploded.
I mean, then again, there's no like correlation to the last letter, which is like an L. Looks like an L.
You look like an L.
Oh, it says Alia.
The
But I don't think that
of
that's
a
an-
no.
God damn it.
A Western gentleman.
Oh my word.
How can you be so sure about that?
Mr. Roylott is authentic Western gentleman. Such man would have no interest in lowly student from insignificant Far East Islands.
That was harsh.
Anime has not been invented yet.
Could you tell us when Mr. Roylol came on board?
Yeah, that is not your business.
You know what? Fuck you.
Come to think
You are
of it,
Japanese.
even though we've been at
Not
sea for
listen
2
to
weeks now,
Japanese.
and I've been in Kazuma's cabin the entire time, I've never once heard anything from the next door cabin. We even felt like there's anyone there.
Who died?
Simple exploded.
Yes, he did.
Again. Well, presumably, since this gentleman is occupying one of the first class cabins, he must be rather important. Is that right?
Yeah, that is not your business.
Did you hear us last night? I hope you didn't. Are you on watch
I heard
here
your
all the?
moaning. You were the girl in the relationship.
Okay. Let's
He was winning.
let's skip the details. Are you on here? Are you on watch here all the time, Seaman Stroganoff?
You're the seaman Stroganoff.
Ew.
All the time. So criminals like you cannot come in or get out.
Okay, never mind. I think it's. I wonder, could you tell us anything about last night at all?
I heard lots of moaning. It is said about student boy.
Were you on watch last night as well?
Of course.
And did you notice anything at the time? Anything unusual?
Simply there. Wow! Is that a her?
Her.
Niet.
Het.
Niet. Niet. Oh, is that niet? Niet.
Sasada-san, did you understand that?
7-foot frame.
It was clear a no.
What the? Now my what? What? Why is everyone's technology breaking? My headphones are breaking now. What the frick? What's going on?
What in the places is
Yeah, so
going on with our
nothing at all.
equipment? And you didn't hear anything
Equipment is failing today.
And you didn't hear any strange noises or sense anything was wrong in some way?
I see it no.
Sorry.
Okay, thank you for talking English. Jeez.
I'm not so sure.
Wait!
I
Hold
could've
up!
sworn
How is
that
he?
Right, what's up, Shaw?
How is Ryanosuke fucking speaking English perfectly now?
I don't know either.
Also,
Oh,
my,
yeah.
my Russian friend said, my Ukrainian friend said she couldn't read it, so she thinks it's not Russian.
Maybe it's enchantment table language.
I could have sworn that he wouldn't catch my eye for a moment there.
This is enough. I cannot say more now.
Oh.
It is time for me to report to Captain. You must return to cabin.
Yes. Alright.
Da. Bulkhead to second class area. Staying locked all times.
Hold on. Let me just turn this off.
No. Turn me on,
No.
big man.
Ooh.
I be little spoon, you be big spoon. You escape when the lobster whistles at top of mountain, or as English say, when the pigs fly.
What the Some Russian euphemism is that? Lobster whistles on top of the mountain.
And while you're here, take my anti-Ukraine propaganda.
I'd rather not. That's where I draw the line. Sorry, Biff.
What the frick?
Yes, I understand.
What year does this take place? Give it 120 more years. It'll be relevant.
God, we love political wars. We can now investigate the area properly, shall we? Shall we?
Definitely.
We don't talk about Bruno. No.
Still want to see if there's any way to get in.
You know, my family, we come from long line of pastry chefs. Russian pastry chef.
Wait, what is that a reference to? Oh, for fuck's
To
sake!
the
How could I
X3.
forget? Yeah. Ah,
Also, can we read the ships section or no?
oh, I think I think we can talk about it. I don't know if it's gonna zoom in though. This is it. This is the cabin next to ours, the one the ventilator connects to.
Yes, the ventilation from Miss Kazuma's wrote that he saw sparkle band emerging.
Maybe whoever's in this captain can help solve that particular mystery. Let's ask. That's a bit harsh.
No answer. We're out of luck, it seems. There's no one in there to help us with our inquiries.
How annoying.
Wait,
Now
what?
can we look at it? Oh, what? Look at it! Look at the board, Daniel. Look at the board where I told you to read. Look at the board where I told you.
You
What
mean
the fuck?
the section?
Oh, that's wait, never mind. It looked like it looked like you know the thing that points you to which direction. It looked like it was a screen changing on the other side. Oh my.
I mean, it
Oh, yeah, but press it
could
anyway.
it could go for one. Could
Okay, now
pass
go
as
back
one.
to the later. Go back to the other side. I'll show you what I mean.
Okay. This looks like a plan of the SS Buria. It shows each other. It shows each deck. Look.
The Bury is a large-scale ship with a triple of skin hull. What a marvelous engineering!
Well, it's been playing on my head for a while now, actually, but how is it that such a huge lump of metal doesn't just sink to the bottom of the ocean?
Well, consider the Japanese architecture.
Ah, here we go again.
Archipelago, I think.
The islands of Japan?
Yeah, I can't read it. It's like archichi. Like
Yeah, it's
archi. Oh, it's just archive?
It says Archip. So it didn't load. Oh my word.
Also, I'm questioning why is there only one light on? Like, why the other one's not working? Yes, they're not metal, but they seem to emerge a lump of earth, many, many times larger than this ship.
Hmm.
And they don't sink, do they?
Oh,
They've been
my right
floating-
arm
they've
is
been
growing
Floating
numb.
happily on the sea since God created them. You what?
My right arm is growing numb. Well, I suppose so.
Or to not. Or to not. Look at the lights. How like both of them are dark, except the one in the beginning. Maybe something was sabotaged in the lights.
You look at the desk on the right side, Daniel.
Okay.
Oh yeah, with the fucking flare. Fire.
Yeah, here we are.
That book on top of the table there is really huge. There's a pen with it, too.
Yes, I'm sure that's the ship's log.
Shall we have a little look through it?
The writing is so neat and precise. The detail about the voyage has been meticulously recorded.
You wouldn't expect a rough and ready sailor to have such beautiful handwriting. Maybe it's the inspector.
Hold up.
Okay. I'm gonna get an orange.
Anyway, look here. Last night the log's mostly blank.
He is getting an orange.
Oh. My brother wanted to show me his editing.
Editing. Heck yeah.
Yeah, he was editing him kidnapping me and giving me a spot date.
What? Oh. Oh wow. I want to see.
Have you read it yet?
I don't know, wait. I haven't seen it yet myself.
Oh, what's up? Yeah, show us here. What's up? She said the line. Yeah.
Okay. Presumably that means there was nothing to report. Okay. What else?
Oh, what about the? Do you look at the door on the left side?
We did.
Well, not
What
this
about
one.
the alarm?
The alarm?
Yeah, what about this?
Oh
one?
yeah, the alarm on the other side.
Oh,
is
that
something to
thing,
Look at.
this
You didn't
thing.
look at, bitch.
What do you think this is? It's a very pleasing shape, isn't it?
Because it looks like a boob.
Uh-huh.
I don't think
Oh,
Ryu
Ryu.
swims that way.
That's an emergency alarm. It's probably best not to touch it.
Oh, an alarm.
It says, press only in times of emergency. It sets alarm bells ringing all over the ship and brings the vessels to a complete stop.
What if I just pressed it? Oh, this I have to wait to see.
What are you doing over the song? You mustn't touch it.
But this is an emergency
You mustn't
situation.
touch the tatas.
Just look at these handcuffs.
You mustn't touch the tatas. You know full well that's not what the alarm is for.
It's
Uh-huh.
not for touching? I thought it was for touching.
If you were to bring... yo, guys, I thought about something.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Okay?
What's up?
The game writes T as like an L.
Huh.
Maybe that's what we're missing.
Maybe. Go
It's
plug
actually
it in.
T.
Go
Anyway,
plug it in. See what happens.
hold up. Bring the vessel to the still. For no good reason. You'd be in an event worse than the situation.
I wish everything would just stop. The ship included.
If you have to, do doesn't affect anyone else.
Words to live by.
Exactly. Oh, that makes so much more sense.
What was that? It came from inside the
I
cabin.
already said the line. Oh, such a high-pitched scream. It must have been a woman. Oh my god, Jacob.
Who's that?
Stand aside. I will bars the door.
What? Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
sorry, I'm about to break the door down. I'm taking your spotlight.
Mr. Sholmes, you little bitch. I was
It
about
shan't
to
be
break
stopped.
down.
When the fitch is on me, I revel in kicking doors off the hinges.
I love this guy.
Please, wait, Mr. Sholmes. The door doesn't appear to be bolted.
It doesn't. Then how can I deduce this? How the deuce can I dispatch this muscular urge? What prey can I kick? Oh, what do you say? How about you?
I think we should go in. There's no time to think about stress relief.
But why not? I love stress relief. It makes the world go round.
Oh my god!
Oh,
It's him!
it's him! Who takes it? Not me.
Who wants to take it? Not me, Daniel, you take it.
Okay. Who are you? A Western gentleman? This man looks Russian to me. We heard a woman scream. Oh yeah, no, that's right, it was a woman scream.
He has a sword in his hands.
A woman? Don't be absurd. As you can see, there's nobody but me and this captain. True, this old man does appear to be the only person in here. But in that case, who just screamed? Get out! All of you! Now!
Oh, please excuse the intrusion, but, you're Grimsby Royal, I believe.
Yes, that's me. And you are?
I am the one and only, the actual Sherlock Holmes. You've heard of me, no doubt.
No.
I'm a great detective among great detectives. One who adores the covers
Hold
of
up.
popular magazines, no less.
Hold the phone. Hold the phone, JPEG. JPEG, hold the
What?
phone for a sec. Look at these bookshelves. It looks exactly like it was messed up in the other room.
Wait, what?
And his closet. The rooms were switched. The rooms were switched.
That's why he doesn't remember anything.
Yes, because the rooms were switched.
Oh my god. Okay.
So I show you may trust me completely.
The man used that magazine like a business card. A detective? I do not trust detectives.
What the frick?
By the way, we got some sort of progress. It is an actual word.
What is the word?
Vatut.
What?
But what?
Hold up, I'm gonna send it to you in chat. It's weird. It's weird.
Twat.
I think it's a name. V point what? But like weird name.
V-point toit? We distinctly heard a scream emanating from within these walls, but it wasn't Asogi and Naruhodo here. But there wouldn't appear to be a lady concealing herself within the wardrobe this time. So, might I boldly ask for you to open that small traveling case?
What? Don't be stupid. How could anyone fit in a small trunk like that?
Small people? Well, it's quite fashionable these days, is it not? Traveling inside one's trunk.
Ha ha.
What? What happened?
Oh my gosh, it is 1 frame per second. What the frick is going on here?
What happened?
It shook. The briefcase shook.
Oh. Oh my. Did you see that, Mr. Naruhodo?
Yes! The case just
He's
shook.
struggling.
Leave? No! Otherwise I'll call the steward. So this is Kazuma's neighbor, Mr. Grimsby Roylott. There's no doubt about it. This strange Russian man is hiding something.
Did the Sherlock
Oops.
Holmes say something about Algeria?
Afghanistan.
Afghanistan, yeah.
Afghanistan. Okay, never mind. Because Tut is a region of a desert in central Algeria.
Interesting. Well, it is a desert.
Anyway, let's see if we can find some clues before that burly sailor returns. Bleh.
Do we talk to him? Examine.
Yeah.
God fucking damn it.
Oh, Sherlock!
No, you don't need to examine it.
Wait,
You
what?
need to talk to him.
Oh,
Examine Sherlock.
Okay.
That's all you need to do. Or, sorry, Herlock, rather.
Sherlock.
Yeah, but you see the fucking statues in the.
No, you don't need to talk to him.
You said you don't need to examine.
No, you don't need to talk to him.
Oh, okay,
All
sorry.
you need to do is what the frick?
You switched it up.
First.
But look how funny it is. Like the statue and the books are falling in the same direction.
You don't need to examine anything except Herlock.
Okay. That's what you meant. Do you have a moment, please, Mr. Sholmes?
No, I do not. Oh, you need only to address me as Jones.
That's what I just did, isn't it? Well, Mr. Sholmes, what were you doing in there?
I was in the closet like you. Why, I was resting, of course.
Investing?
I have to hold these poses for like several seconds at a time. It's quite painful. Indeed, I was contemplating our sea voyage from the confines of the wardrobe while waiting. Waiting for the inevitable time that you would need to call my great powers of detection into service.
Oh!
And it would seem that the hour is upon us now. The time has come. Am I mistaken?
Well, no, actually, you're spot on, for once.
Observe closely.
Watch, everything he says is right, but it says it to the wrong people.
A Russian host in his cabin, Mr. Roylott, is clearly trying to hide something. And do you know what the most effective weapon to use against a Russian hiding a secret?
The wallpaper and the paper, like the magazine. See how he holds it?
Why,
He's trying to
the
hide them.
He's trying to hide something there. He's trying to hide his condoms.
No,
should we
he's
point it
trying to
out?
hide
What? What's he trying to hide?
the papers right before when he had his pictures.
I see. Though it should be
Look at
pointed
his
out
hand.
that such methods are not exclusively for the Russians, therefore you as well.
Right.
Can you imagine how the Russian will react when the secret he guards so closely is exposed? It's nuclear warheads. You would like to witness it. Would you like to witness it?
Oh yes, please.
Oh. Well then, what you are about to see may well astound you. For I am about to apply my great detective's greatly admired great deduction to the case.
Look at his hand. Look at his
Could this
hand.
man be a more hackneyed portrayal of a dubious Russian, I ask you?
What?
From time to time, it occurs to me. Is this Is this the fellow dubious on account of the Russianness, or Russian on account of this dubiousness?
I really don't think either of those things should be occurring to you, or anyone.
That's right. And Mr. Sholmes. I know this man's beard and dark glasses are hard to ignore, especially for a first meeting, but I once read. It is the culprit's mistake to theorize before you have all the evidence. It biases your judgment.
Shush! I must have complete silence. Dot, 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 dot.
Watch is gonna fart.
What are you doing? Why are you peering at my face like that?
Oh. Just as I thought. Yes, I have quite made up my mind now. There can be no other explanation that accommodates all the facts. Mr. Roylott, I have reached two incontrovertible conclusions.
What? What do you mean?
Number one, your true identity is that of a villain. Even though she is, you are about to end the existence of something most dear.
Most dear.
Are you not?
Oh.
And number two, the other conclusion I've drawn. You are, at this very moment no less, in the midst of committing a most grievous crime. Be that beard, your mouth quivers with nervous tension as you realize you've been discovered. Does it not?
Oh, Nahoda-san, I never imagined I would witness one of the Mr. Sholmes' great deductions with my own eyes.
That was a great deduction.
Nothing can deceive Mr. Sholmes. I'm definitely not a simp. In single glance, you could deduce all there is to know about a person.
What? What an ineffable twaddle.
Oh yes, I've read it about countless times in the adventures of Sherlock Holmes. And now I've experienced the astonishing impact of the great deduction firsthand. This is just like a dream come true.
I can hardly believe it, but all the color is drained from Mr. Roylott's face. It looks like somehow both of Mr. Sholmes' conclusions were right. Oh! How could you?
How could I possibly know such things? You wish to say? Yes, indeed. Very well then. I shall elucidate. I shall explain how it was that I arrived at the pair of conclusions. So I do cordially invite you to upon a journey of logical discovery. Let us board the train of reasoning. But put plainly, let us work through my deductions together. All right, I think the Wi-Fi's better because it's like after 11:30. It's interesting.
Whoa! Wait, is this? What is this?
Old man's identity.
That's epic.
Oh!
So cool.
So the dubious-looking Russian, Mr. Roylott, obviously what catches his eye in the first place.
Ooh.
God, the Wi-Fi's better
Yo.
for this. Can you imagine if this was Wi-Fi was bad? The enormous pair of shoes in your hand. Now we ask ourselves, what could you possibly want with such an implement?
Toko would know.
The answer, of course. Don't say his name. The answer, of course, is staring us right in the face.
Me?
His name?
You're on the verge of using shears to cut away the copious beard you sport. Now, moving on. Oh! The question then begged is this: why would you desire to rid yourself of this magnificent beard, Mr. Roylott?
Stupid bitch.
Once again, the answer is plain. We have clear evidence to shed light on the matter. Ah! Regard if you will, the morning newspaper, in particular, the fascinating front-page article. Which would appear you'd also read also, Mr. Roylott. I'm sure it needs no further clarification. The evidence that reveals your true identity is the article about the revolutionary. That is you. Oh, look at all this Russian text. In translation, the headline reads, Revolutionary villain... Oh, fucking hell, his name is Villain, I just realized. Villain Bolshevik flees Russia via Shanghai.
Wait, no, Russian.
As you cannot fail to observe, the subject of this article possesses an extremely copious beard. Ah! Have you noted the article yourself? You decided to remove away your incriminating facial hair before it gave you away. In short, your true identity is beyond doubt. Hiya! You are the fearsome Russian revolutionary himself, being Bolshevik.
What if he's Emma's ancestor?
Huh.
Maybe. Could be. No, oh, sorry. Not that I've heard of you myself, you understand. That's number one, old man's identity. You're a revolutionary on the run. Now, for my second conclusion. You are at this very moment the brink of committing a most grievous crime. And the proof of the crime? Over there.
Over where? Anywhere.
Oh yes, Mr. Roylott. Taken unawares, people have the prosperity to let their eyes stray, you see.
Oh!
And I assure you, the eyes speak so much more eloquently and honestly than whatever that said. I don't fucking know, I don't read the script. The answer we seek lies in that furtive glance falls. The proof of your crime sits before our very eyes. Yes, the traveling case.
What? He's just gonna be his pet. He's hiding his pet.
Is it time, I think, that the case be opened and its content laid bare?
No! I refuse!
Oh! What could you possibly be concealing inside, we ask?
Oh god.
A young lady, perhaps. One slight enough to fit therein.
Don't be absurd.
You are human trafficking. That's what's wrong with you. And what, pray, would be the identity of this young lady in the traveling case? Dear me. We are not well suited to the life of crime, are we? Your careless coup d'etat betrays you. Once again, we need to only follow your furtive glance to find the answer. Yes, the reason you refuse to open your traveling case can equally be found in the pages of this newspaper. For there is another most stimulating article. If we turn from the fleeing revolutionary to the back page. Renowned prima ballerina of Novich Ballet disappears from Shanghai.
Oh.
Such a headline can lead us to one conclusion. Your crime is that of an abduction. Just like Shah and her brother. And according to the article, the young lady is Nikolina Pavlova.
Nikolina Pavlova.
Abduction!
I'm on drugs. Thus concludes Herlock Sholmes' great deduction and of the Russian enigma, Eleminsky. What? What did he? Eleminsky? Eleminsky, my dear Watson.
Saru-san. That wasn't one of the great deductions I've been hearing so much about, was it?
Well, the stories are full of Sir Sherlock's brilliant deductions, you know. But that did seem a little bit different somehow.
Excuse me, Mr. Sholmes, could you come over here for a moment?
Absolutely the fuck not. Oh no. Pray, what can I do for you?
It's about your deductions. Would you mind?
Not at all, go on.
Well, to start with, there's a newspaper article. I think we've had the same discussion before, but these two men look nothing like each other.
Oh yes, I recall our discussion earlier. And at the time, I believe I told you. That the man is a revolutionary. Well, able to revolutionize his own appearance.
So, Mr. Sholmes, Mr. Viola does look a lot like the man than you do.
That's not the point. And another thing, the part about him abducting the ballerina.
Indeed, a truly startling revelation. At first glance, the case would appear to be too small to accommodate a young woman.
Not just a first glance, it is too small. Clearly. You'd be lucky to fit a 5-year-old child into that case, even if you pushed really hard.
Let's try it out. Give me a 5-year-old child.
Harley!
Mystic Maya, help me! I'm trapped! Ah!
I don't suppose the Mystic Ballerina is 5-year-old. Oh my god, I bet just saw my face.
You mean you don't know? No, the young lady's 15.
No, I didn't know. How could I?
Well, if she's 15, then 10 years worth of her would be poking out of that case.
Some years ago, I read something pertinent, I believe. Pertinent, I believe. Lag? It has frozen. Let it go, let it go. A troop of men consuming vinegar daily in order to promote a certain lithness in their bodies.
Vinegar?
That's right, for such a proud bunch, it would surely be simplicity itself to consort oneself to the confines of a small case.
Oh dear. You might be thinking of controlations in the circus, Mr. Sholmes.
Ah, this whole thing is turning into a circus.
You're not a clown, you're the entire circus.
Mr. Nahudo, something occurred to me about Mr. Sholmes' production just now. I feel his powers of a preservant are, well, magical. His eyes caught the heart of the matter almost instantly. Almost instantly. It just where he directs his attention and his logic, that seems a little bit off.
Your
So I
idea
was
of a
right.
little, maybe a little off itself, Miss Susato.
It's just one of those key words in his deduction that seemed to let him down. So I was wondering if we might perhaps luckily switch them for alternatives. What do you think?
Switch some keywords in his deductions.
Yes, but very tactfully. I feel sure if we could do that, we'd unlock the true genius of Mr. Sholmes' great deductions.
Precisely the thought I was going through my own mind.
Oh my god, fuck.
This man is a lot of work.
You're a lot of work, shut up. At times I wonder how anyone puts up with me. Oh.
It's not that funny.
You're pretty funny. Ah, and you, my good fellow.
Sorry?
Take a moment to look at your wrists.
My wrists.
You're free.
Oh, what? Huh? What? Are you handcuffs?
Huh? How did...
Oh, I felt that it may hinder your ability to follow me in our dance of deduction. We're gonna do a dance-off.
Oh, that's me. I don't believe it!
Mr. Sholmes, you are a marvel.
No, I'm a DC. Oh boy,
Yes.
Detective Comics. And don't worry,
Yes.
I shall restore the shackles to your wrists when we are finished.
Yes,
you like
because
that
I
one?
love having them on my wrists. Right?
I'm not worried. Oh, that's you.
I'm not worried. In fact, I'd rather stay like this.
Goddamn. So let us begin. Sherlock Holmes is proud to present the Logic and Reasoning Spectacular.
Oh. Get into it.
Here it comes. So the dubious looking Russians throw it on. Obviously, we'll catch his eye first. Oh yeah, I already read this. I think we already read this. We can skip this.
Okay.
I'm not sure. Would you really use shears like that to cut off your beard?
I doubt that's something I'll ever have to worry about. It doesn't quite sit right with me, though.
It doesn't seem to be sitting right with Mr. Ronald either.
Which means I suppose that the deduction is wrong. Let's try to switch a keyword here.
It's
Naruto-san, and see if it helps matters.
It's me.
Alright, but how? It's you.
I think we should start by you not taking my lines. A long hard look at Mr. Roylott.
Is that me?
That's you.
For fuck.
Yes. When
I
you see the
wonder if
little
it's-
pointing arrow, point at you, it's you.
I wonder if it's really his beard that he intend to use those shears on.
Exactly. If we do manage to find something that seems to fit the sense of Mr. Shone's deduction better,
Then what?
then I'll leave the rest in your capable hands. Now, Hoda-san.
Why am I the only one to do something about this? Well, anyway, let's see if there's anything we could even use to switch around in that last sentence. What exactly was Mr. Roylott really going to use those enormous shears for?
Maybe to cut up the paper? What is in the back? What is in the back? Hey. What is back? What is back?
A hat?
The cat? No, back. The white thing.
Oh,
the cape
bag.
thing.
Not okay.
Can we, like,
Oh crap. What the? What's this?
It looks like a charade of stunning gold locks.
No. The color is not the point. The point is, what's it doing on the back of Mr. Roylott's head? And how is it growing out from from underneath his stick, from his thick black hair?
It was using a wig all along. Oh my god. Well, yes, that's true. So it's stunning and beautiful, stunningly surprising.
Something's definitely not right here.
Take it off. Take it off.
Scroll down, Daniel. I think you can scroll down.
How?
Whoa. Keys down. Mouse down.
How did you make it go down? The camera.
Yeah.
Hello?
That's the most I can do. I can't exactly scroll down.
Okay, no, it should say words. Like when you scroll over the hat, it should say hat, right?
Yeah.
I think it's because it doesn't have the arrow thingy.
Yeah, but the arrow thingy, blue thingy.
With the
I
blue
can't
thingy.
even like
Blue
move
thingy,
it.
Daniel. There we go.
Um.
Yeah, wait, that's weird.
Oh, what is that?
I'm trying to like scroll down.
Okay, Daniel,
but
you're trying to correct him. You're trying to correct Sherlock Holmes. You're trying to correct Sherlock Holmes.
no, but you told me to like scroll down.
So you're looking
can't.
for the, I guess, the
No.
keyword.
Aw.
Not I mean, like, make it go under or down from him.
Well, I guess I can do this. Well, to get a, I see his bag. If that's anything like, I mean,
Okay.
he had a bunch of
let me-
papers, right?
So, listen. So Herlock said that he's using the.
No. I remember what he said. He was. We're trying to disprove him by saying that he wasn't like using the shears for his beard. Do you think he was using them for the papers in his pocket?
Maybe. I think it was trying to cut up the wig.
Okay.
Either that or the paper itself.
Or whatever this thing in the back is. So,
Yeah.
golden locks then? Do we just present this?
Deduction? Yeah, present.
All right. Yes.
Present.
This is an even more interesting version of the, what do you call it? Oh my god, that's so badass. You were on the verge of using the shears to cut away the golden locks you sport.
Oh, indeed. You have identified the precise detail I was intending to expose. That was totally my idea.
That's why I don't like blondes.
Such lush golden hair certainly does not befit an old man.
Hold up. Before I continue, what if that old man is actually a ballerina?
Yo, oh shit. You're not a man at all. You're a woman, and judging from the length and sheen of your hair,
What when still very much in her youth.
Oh, she's the ballerina.
Oh no! If only I'd managed to cut off my hair, no one would have suspected.
They call you Chihiro. The question then is, why would you desire to get rid of these magnificent locks? Once again, the answer is plain. We have clear evidence to shed light to the matter.
The missing ballerina.
I'm sure that it needs no further clarification. The evidence that reveals your true identity is the article about the revolutionary.
Well, that was
No,
a
you're
shock.
wrong.
I had no idea that old man was actually a really young woman in disguise. Did you? What?
Maybe not.
Why are you staring at me like that?
Yes, it was a surprise, Lahoda-san.
Okay, well, you didn't say
Definitely
anything.
did not predict it. You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Sorry.
You look like you're in your element as a chance as to dance around the room, deducting the facts with Mr. Sholmes.
I'm just doing what we agreed. Oh, no. I'm not having fun or anything. Ugh, fun. Ugh. This is strictly business. Only
Yes, I understand. But say no more.
Well,
Yes.
anyway, let's focus on this next part of Mr. Shom's deduction, shall we? The evidence that he's picked out doesn't fit the facts at all now.
No, that's true, given that Mr. Rayold is actually a woman.
Exactly. He, or rather she, can't possibly be this merciless revolutionary.
I suppose it's because the deduction as a whole has taken a different direction now.
Yes.
Let's switch those evidence for something else, something that fits the facts we understand now.
For some reason, this woman needed to try and hide her true identity. I feel as though I've either read or
You
heard
guys
about
are
a
like
young woman
spelling
in
it
a
out as
situation
a
like that
ballerina.
one. Yeah.
She's pulling a Mulan.
Alright, I'll do my best.
Like spelling it out, it's the ballerina.
Do I have to like identify it specifically, or do I just present
Be
it?
careful. You have to be careful. This part is pretty infamous.
Really?
For being annoying.
Yeah, it's kind of like the vase, kind of. So let's
Oh,
see if you can get
fuck.
it first try. This upcoming, but not that part. This.
Right after this?
Oh, are you quite concentrating? Are you quite concentrating? You've identified exactly what exactly what I did originally.
Oh, yes. So I have. Sorry.
Well, I do understand. As inimitable as I am, people do try to try that word. But you want to make a great detective like that? No, even a great detective's assistant.
An assistant then? Alright, I'll think again.
Exactly.
Mr. Roylott isn't a merciless revolutionary at all.
No, he isn't even a mister. Under the disguise, he is a young woman.
And I do feel like we have some evidence here somewhere that might reveal who she really is.
Let's have another look for the evidence we've gathered so far and see if we can find it.
Now here's what I think.
That's not it.
No. Yeah. I think yeah. It's because that's exactly what happened in the previous one. Remember, it didn't like we had to actually look at it.
Oh yeah. Here
So
it
until
is.
we uncover it, it's not gonna be the correct answer. This is interesting.
Have you found something relevant, Naruto-san?
Well, no. I mean, it looks like it might be interesting.
I can't read a single word, I'm afraid.
No, nor can I.
Because you're literate.
But look at this picture. Perhaps it's about a beautiful young Russian princess. Do you think?
She is very pretty, isn't she? I suppose you enjoy articles like this, do you?
I
You
don't
enjoy
know.
pretty women?
I
Or
can't make any
underpraised?
sense of it.
What the hell's wrong with you, Naruto? I mean, Inosuke. Yeah, I'm glad you noticed the article.
Ah!
Allow me to give you a short summary of my contents. of its contents.
Oh, thank you. He pops up everywhere, this Mr. Shows.
There's nothing wrong with that. It's about the disappearance of a young lady last night. Her name was Shah. She was kidnapped by her brother, renowned prima ballerina, prima cosplayer of Israel. Disappears from Israel. You just got doxxed during a performance in a convention. The famous cosplayer. He is, of course, the talented young Nikolina Pavlova.
Why are Russian names so hard to remember? Except for Biff Stroganoff.
The woman was in costume when she was found missing from a dressing room. She was dressed up as Shio from Kim Possible. Wearing the diamond tower, wearing the Francisco wig you see pictured, which is worth some 20,000 shekels.
Rubles.
Oh,
I like
how
the
much is 20,000 shekels?
I have no idea.
Yes,
but
you
I'm
do.
quite sure. That's a lot of money.
Yes, you do. You know Krav Maga. Of course you know.
Shh, don't question it. It must have been an unbelievably sum of money. Actually, it is. It is a lot of money.
Susato-san's eyes are shining like diamonds themselves.
Like diamonds in the sky, shining bright like a diamond. The tiara is a property of Novovich Ballet. It would seem the director is beside herself with worry. Wait.
Yes, I'm not surprised.
Very similar to Black Widow. Wasn't she also like abusive, like ballet teachers or something like that?
Oh yeah,
the
she was
MCU?
abused, and then like her womb was taken out, so she couldn't
weren't
have
they, like-
children. And
I think ballerina as well. Ballerina teacher was abusive. I don't know. I don't remember.
yeah, that too.
They removed her uterus. The company is most anxious to recover both Miss Pavlova and the valuable tiara. They've requested international assistance at all ports with sailings to Great Britain.
Could this be another case of Russian fleeing his or her country? I mean, we don't know what gender she or he is.
She's a refugee.
It does seem to be the Russian thing to do.
I'm not even going to dignify the response, Naruto. You don't deserve it.
Naruhodo!
Article about the ballerina.
Naruto.
Okay, there we go. Oh, what? Okay, her name is different in the video I'm using. Her name is
The wiki.
Bolshevik. Her name is Bolshevik.
That is her name.
No,
Bolshevik.
Pavlov.
It says there.
Pavlina or whatever. No, that's a bad guy.
Oh, so your video was wrong, I guess.
No, they switched the names. So
They switched the names. Yeah. They switched the names. It's supposed to be Philo, but I guess they whatever. So I guess we can present this now. Yes.
Indeed.
What?
Are you quite concentrating? You identified exactly what I thought you did.
What? Oh yes. So I have. Sorry. What?
Well, I do understand. As imitated by
But we already identified it.
Did you?
Yeah, we did. We.
1 second, let me check.
Also, by the way, I have to.
Oh,
go
for
in a couple
fuck's sake!
minutes.
There's a. Okay.
Wait,
Yes!
did you not realize that? I
No, I thought it was the same piece of evidence.
thought they added it to the inventory. Oh well.
The evidence that reveals her true identity is, of course, the article about the ballerina.
That's right. You've hit the nail on the head. Right?
Understand me.
Renowned prima ballerina, blah, 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 disappears from Shanghai. Aaron, you read this?
No, not
It
this
would appear
part.
we are finally able to address you by your true name.
Yes, because your true identity is that of a Novovic ballet prima ballerina.
Oh, Miss Nikolina Pavlova.
Oh!
What?
Shaw, why do you take her now?
Ah, god damn it. Give me all the Russian ladies. Oh wait, oh my god. Oh my god, she looks like my friend. Oh wait, I'm gonna send this to her.
Oh,
Hold
invite her
up.
tomorrow. She can voice her tomorrow.
I think she will say no. Politely no.
It's worth a shot.
Hold up. She's my bestie. Anyway, Russian, how do Russians sound like?
Hello, it is me. I am Russian.
You're right. My real name is Nia. I mean, Nikola Palavia. But please, I beg of you, don't tell anyone.
Oh, too bad for you, Pavlova. Hey! I found Pavlova!
Wait, what happened? Wait, what happened?
Huh?
Was that the line? Wait, was that the line?
Yeah. No.
I didn't see it. Well, okay, we can actually stop here.
No, that-
we can see that.
Yeah, I need to go.
Oh, yeah, wait. We're 15 minutes over, right?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Luckily, today's like a home day, so.
Oh, you can stop here if you want, unless you can't save,
Yeah.
and that might be a problem.
Is this gonna be like some Danganronpa bullshit? No, I can definitely save.
Oh, okay. Okay, good.
Thank you, because this time Monokuma doesn't have access to our saves. You know. All right.
And we'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Oh, fucking Chibney just said wahoo.
Oh, that's Liv.
It might have been a while ago. I wasn't checking.
Yeah, it might have been a long while
my
ago.
God.
Oh well.